Hello and welcome. It's Runescape. It's normal ass Runescape. My cat's in my lap. Hi, sweetheart. Uh, yeah, I don't really know how to play Gridmaster, and I feel like if I play it, it's just like normal RuneScape but sped up, and I don't want to like spoil myself on stuff that I haven't even gotten to yet. So I'm just gonna play normal RuneScape. Uh, I've got a little bit of progression done off camera, obviously. Farming's still pretty low. It's slowed down a lot, to be honest. But wood cutting is at 46, and because I use that to chop a bunch of logs for fire making. So fire making is at 50, so we could do Tears of Gothics. That's pretty much all. I leveled up my magic one level, and then the Slayer and Hunter levels came from the quiz for the kudos in the fucking museum, and then what else? Fucking I did a little eensy beensy little bit of crafting and blacksmithing. That's pretty much it. Oh, my mining level as well. I did some other load mine. Super AFK. I was barely paying attention. Oh, speaking of, I still have all my fucking logs on me. I didn't finish burning them all because I happened to hit 50. I think we're gonna go do Bon Voyage, and then maybe... Actually, I should probably do the Gothics quest first. So, let's do that. I want to do that. Let's grab my gear. Staff. Earth runes. 30 law runes. All my air runes. I need to buy more air runes, to be honest. Air runes, law runes. What am I missing? Chaos runes. That's it. And then grab this lantern. Where the fuck I put it? It's in here, I think? Yeah. I think this is all I need. Because I can light it now, right? Sure can. To Lumbridge. I gotta buy more air runes pretty soon. Why the fuck there's a hole in this base? Why there's a giant cavern system underneath Lumbridge? I guess I'll never know. Should be pretty easy. Oh, the music's muted. Why is it so quiet? There it goes. Oh, my lantern. Oh, it doesn't go out in the water. Awesome. Thank God, to be honest. Oh no, a pickaxe! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Chad, I'm dumb. I forgot my pickaxe. No, I gotta see this fucking animation. Can I just teleport away? No. Oh man. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, well, we go again. Oops. After this, I'm just banging this out real quick because I think this is literally the whole quest. And then I'm gonna go... what skill will the Gothics hit, actually? Or Tears hit? Construction? That's pretty good, actually. Pickaxe. I got a fancy rune pickaxe. But they're not that expensive. It's not that eventful. I just bought off the GE, obviously. Little late to stream today, I know. I was gonna start at like around 1, hopefully, but I did not get the best sleep, and also there was some maintenance guys over that had to change the washer dryer unit that I have in this apartment. There was loud noises and I had to interact with them and stuff like that, so I didn't bother. I keep falling in the goddamn water. Alright, let's try again. I don't know how they expect you to figure this out. Mine, magical rocks. There's so many of them. Oh, do I need like a tool to shape this into a bowl? I might need like a chisel. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Wait, awful helpful. It's like kind of, oh, it's kind of okay. It's not the best. Just like help for a hint on the quest. Alright, let's go grab a chisel. Hopefully it's a chisel. Some of these magic ass rocks can just be shaped and formed by a normal ass chisel. I mean, they're magic. I think there'd be like something special about them. Let's try a chisel. Okay, that was it. I can't switch the lens out. I can make it a sapphire one, but I can't. That's funny. I did not think that would happen. I can't turn it back into a normal ass lantern. Get out of the way, cook. Alright, presumably it's gonna put me into the Gothics minigame, so let's hope I can handle it. I don't have full stamina. Let's walk, just to be sure. Actually, dude, come on, I'm lazy. Alright, let's just fucking run. Or I'm impatient. I learned today, or yesterday, technically, that, you can upgrade this Eagle Eye and Mystic Might spell. Oh, I made the jump this time. With a reward that you get from the Fire and Ice Giant boss that I want to kill with Ribby, which is cool. It does look fun. I said it at the very start of stream, so I'm sure nobody was here as quickly enough to hear it, but I said that it seems to me like those events kind of like speed up RuneScape's progression. And so, like, I'd progress through the game faster, and I didn't want to spoil myself, or, like, do stuff that I already have, like, or do stuff that I'm gonna do on this account. Let's go. Alright. Now, I don't know how to do this minigame that well, but we're gonna hope I don't fuck it up. I know you have to grab tiers and stuff, and you grab the blue ones. You can, like, wait. I think there's like a best cycle thing in like certain worlds, but I'm not gonna worry about that this early. Maybe I'll read about it another time. I think when I think when these are about the time out, I want to go because they're gonna be spawning over here. Right? No, they spawn up there and then they go over. I don't know how this shit works. Oh no, it did work like that. Okay, now wait patiently because now that they go back over the other side. No, is it random? Maybe it's random. I thought they always spawn in like the same spots. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're ready. Go. Up. Go. Run, man. Don't walk. Run. Alright, decent. Ooh, new tier wall. Oh, I got a tier off that. Huge. Yo, I'm getting so many. Oh, right in front of me. No, don't run. Just gather. I should have had faith that it would have just spawned in here. Oh my god. It's going nuclear. I got so many. I got so many more than I thought I would. Give me my XP. It's all gonna be in destruction too. 6. Nah, it wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. I thought that was gonna be way more. I thought that was gonna be a lot. That was gonna be like 5,000. Dude, you can't. I'm pretty sure you only do this like once a week. Once a week. Yeah, okay, this is once a week. Game going to get in 1 quest point or 100,000 total XP. Okay. I didn't know it worked like that. I thought it was just a week. Do you hit a cap eventually? What if I can't earn quest points or XP anymore? What if you're just like full max? I guess if you're full max, you don't need this, eh? You don't need XP. Huh. Self-regulating, I suppose. Alright, well that was easy. I didn't think that'd be too complicated, but I'm glad to be done with that. Did I had this quest written down on my little book here to do. Or my little notepad doc, but I must have already done it. Or I must have already erased it. Phoebe, you're dumb. She turned around. Alright, back to Varrock. It's Bon Voyage time. Actually, let me take care of my farming stuff. I think it should all be grown by now. Oh, this bank right here. Duh. Extinguish this. Probably shouldn't store a lit lantern. Alright. There. I gotta remember how many spots there are. Because I think I added a couple. Because I was able to get to them easier than I thought I could. There's Varrock, there's one. I know there's at least 4. And then there's one here? 5? Is that just it? Is there only that many? I guess when there's one. Oh, no, there's one way the fuck over here. It's... Where is it? Not there. Did I not plant this one? This. No. Fuck. Well, shit. It's somewhere. I don't remember where it is. This will be a stream first. I'm going to look up the farming patches. Because I've obviously done it before, but I've never done it on stream. OSRS. Tree patches. Blasphemy. Is documented evidence that I'm a filthy fucking cheater to my own arbitrary rules that are designed to be fun and not tedious. Easy grid. Oh, there's like difficulties to them? I thought it was just one grid that was lasted the whole time. Dude, I don't know how long the event goes. Is there like a date that it ends? Oh, this is one. AIS. Fairy Ring AIS. Let's not forget. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. There's one grid, but the tasks are in difficulties. Huh? Did they, like, change? Or is there just... Oh, is there just that many things? Where there's, like, some of the squares are easy, some of the squares are medium, and it's all one giant fucking grid. 3, 4, 5... Alright, one more, 6. And then 2 fruit tree ones, which might not even be grown by now, to be honest, but we'll hope. Let me check my farming skill. Do I have access to better trees yet? Something easy test 20 meters. Okay, gotcha. Maple's at 45. Jeez. I can plant banana trees. I can almost plant orange trees. To be honest, if I actually went and go looked at all my trees, I probably could. But we'll just plant banana trees. I have a singular banana tree seed. Let's go buy another one. I think there's only 2 fruit tree patches that I've been actually growing on. There's a couple more of them. In fact, there's 3. Or at least I know there's one over here that I can plant on. Because I have access to the Camelot teleport now. Hey, acorns. My random junk that I grabbed. My nails have not sold. Interesting. Let's lower them a bit. Or even a little bit more. Just because I want them to sell, and I'm impatient. There we go. I'll keep this. I actually need this on me for the trees. I almost forgot. I need banana tree seeds. Banana tree seed. We'll buy 30 again. They're so cheap. I'll pay 30 coins. They're so nothing. Okay, well, nobody's fucking selling. So, now we wait patiently. Let's grab, what was it, 6? 5 plus 1. I got 2 Hespori seeds, by the way, which I feel like it's really lucky. I thought these are supposed to be rare, I think, and I haven't done that much farming yet. Oh, yeah, teak trees. Shit, if I do Bon Voyage first, I actually can plant these teaks. But I'll do that later. I don't know how long Bon Voyage is going to take. It probably will take me a minute. Oh, I suppose I'll wait those to buy. I can start planting these seeds and get them growing. Oh, I don't have my Artie cape on me. Put it away for some reason. I don't remember why. Oops. Well, my mic. There's just not a thing I'll be looking with. Okay. Hell yeah, farming 38. You get so much XP for this shit, man. Right, remove my tree. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plant pots. Alright, 6, 7. I should grab one more actually, because I need 3 fruit trees now. Because it was 2 fruit trees, now it's 3 fruit trees and 6 normal trees, so 9 total. So I actually shouldn't plant this yet, but we'll grab 10 super compost and we'll store 1. So I have 9. Grab a gardening trowel, a farming rake, a spade, a watering can. I don't have room. I'll use 1 compost. got the watering can. We plant the seeds. Can I plant these and move at the same time? Doesn't seem like it. Run my ass over here, grab some more. Actually, I don't have any space for the goddamn plant pots anyways. Oops. I can grab one plant pot. Jody Slayer 100. Just naturally? By doing nothing? Or like it just gives you XP? Oh, I have a filled pot. Awesome. Alright, surely somebody's selling banana tree seeds. Maybe just for more money than I'd like. Let's only buy 20. There we go. Some. Let me lower the price. That seems a couple for now. Actually, I don't know, man. Acorns are going for like 100 something. It's still peanuts. There we go. It's still not a lot of money. I don't know why I'm trying to be so stingy with it. Alright, and we plant the banana tree seeds. Alright, I'm gonna have to fill up my watering can midway of planting them. Or midway of watering them. I don't need this fucking tinderbox. Get this out of here. Let's fill up these plant pots, just so I have extra space. One of the easy tasks gives you boosts that give you passive agility XP, and there's another task that gives you a scroll that lets you link 3 skills together out of a set list, making it so that if you do one skill, you get... Oh, wow. Yeah, that seems crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not doing it. It does seem like it really just progresses through the game. If you've already played a lot of Runescape, and, like, know the game a lot, then I'm sure it's very fun. But for me, I figure it would just spoil me. I would just, like, know too... I'd learn a bunch of crap, or, like... It would just, you know... I feel like it would sour my experience with the actual game, because I'm like, oh, I remember doing this in Gridmaster. It was, like, this, and this, and it took me, like, you know, I went through it super quick, because it's meant to be fast. And, I don't know. I'm sure it's very fun. But not for me. Too new to RuneScape. Let's get a little deeper into the meat of the game. I'll probably do those events. Let's plant a tree. Wait, it's not freaking grown yet. I didn't water it. Duh. Well, I can fill my plant pots. Let's go run and grab Bon Voyage while I'm over here. Well, and while I wait for these trees to grow. I think it's given by this guy. I'm not actually sure. Oh, this sounds like it. Let's go. I am a qualified adventurer. A foreman at the dig site canal. Okay. The barge near the dig site. What the fuck is that? This is the island. Barge. What? Is it this? It's probably that. Yeah, it's that. Alright, simple enough. If I make the dig site pendant, I can teleport around. That'd be nice. But I don't think I might enough magic. Oh, plants are done. I need 49. I'm real close. I've been doing a lot. I haven't been doing a lot of, like, combat quests. I want to fight more shit, man. Fighting stuff's fun. I think I'm gonna try and do some bosses pretty soon. There's like 2 giants that live underneath Varrock that I think would be pretty easy to fight. and then Scurius as well lives down there. I think I can fight all 3 of those guys right now. At least I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I already used combos in this, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Teleport to Lumbridge. Right, should be bog standard. Now that I have all the trees have grown. Show up, chop the tree, or check the tree, chop the tree by paying the guy money, plant a tree, compost it, go next tree. What the fuck is that guy doing? Phoebe, get out from under my computer. Or under my desk. It's just stupid. Go lay down. Be good. I've got, this is completely unrelated, but I think it's funny to bring up. Sadly, I haven't taken a picture of it yet. But I should take one and share it with you guys on Twitter or something. I got this thing that's like a giant crocodile banana thing. It's called a Croconana. And I have a really big one. It's like 6 feet long. And I finally got around to filling it with stuffing yesterday. I've had it for a little while, but I haven't stuffed it yet. Now it's finally stuffed, and it's this giant, plushy, like 6 foot long. It looks like Mothman. It's a Mothman Croconana. If you look it up, you probably could find it. But it's gigantic, and it's so big and friendly. And the cat's like laying on it, and it looks really cute. I was happy to finally get that thing stuffed and put away, or like put out, because it's really cool. I like it. It's like $250, so I kind of wanted to use it, you know. It's so goofy looking. I have it put, and then I just got it filled up, and then I had maintenance come today and get me a new washer and dryer, like I said earlier, and I didn't actually, like, I was like asleep while they were here, so I just didn't even notice. But I have to assume they obviously saw him because he's sitting in the middle of the fucking living room. So I wonder what they were thinking. They're like, what the fuck is this thing? Giant friend. But it was goofy looking. To Camelot. Camelot and fruit trees. I still Varrock to handle, actually. I've never been the fuck over here, but it's right this way. I've heard that the Camelot teleport's a good way to train your magic, because it just uses air runes and one law rune. Phoebe, what is wrong with you? Get up on top of this thing and lay down here and be good. I'll open the window for you, even. Why must you constantly try and be under my computer? Phoebe, the window's over there, stupid. God, she's so dumb. She's such a fucking, she's so clueless. I open the blinds for her so she can look through them, and then she, like, peeks through, like, the edge of the blind that isn't open. And then I have to grab her and turn her so she looks through the open window. She's so goddamn stupid. Holy crap, there's a bunch of shit lying on the ground here. Nothing really important, though. Alright, 3 banana trees. These banana trees give fatty XP. Grapple? Yeah, I don't understand the grapples, like, at all. Apparently they're, like, useful? I don't know. They're shortcuts, obviously. But you need to have, like, a crossbow and a grapple on you. So, I did hit 39, so I could have planted the... I hit it exactly as I got to the last fruit patch, so I could have planted orange trees, but whatever. I already bought this banana. So we'll just plant them. And then it'll probably be faster just to teleport to Falador and then run up north. And then I gotta find a fairy ring. Is there one around here? There really isn't. There's not many up in this area. They're all like in weird places. I think the fastest one to a teleport that I have access to is probably the Varrock one, surprisingly. Because there isn't one really down here. I can't get to that one. Oh, hello. First time chatter? I'm good. You're talking suspiciously like a lot of other bots that I get. But that's alright. Hello. Hell yeah. Currently just doing my farming. About to go do Bon Voyage. Oh, this is a normalized tree patch. Just doing my daily farming shit real quick. Well, just so I can get them growing. So they'll be ready later. But then I'll be off to questing. I accepted Bon Voyage, I just haven't actually started it yet. Alright. There's 2 tree. Oh, I'm missing the fairy ring one. And then the gnome stronghold one. That's it. I don't know where a faster fairy ring is to my teleport, so I'm just gonna teleport to Varrock and then run my ass over to the fairy ring over here. I think it's actually faster to go... Oh, my sprint's off. I think it's actually faster to go along the south end here. Oh, my staff! I don't have my fucking drainer staff. Alright, well now it's faster over here, probably. Knew I was forgetting something. I guess I can get rid of the weed. Plural weeds, but I only have the one. So it really is just weed. I've already forgotten. What the fuck? Drainer staff, that's it. Or Draymin. I just call it the wrong thing. Alright, let's see if we got my destination saved. Because I haven't been anywhere else with this thing. I really ought to keep this staff on me. I always forget to grab it. And I should grab my Artie cloak. Alright, weird place that is weird. I have to head southwest. It's a weird place. I ought to eat some of my strange fruit so I get some energy back. I'll take this shortcut. This is why we level agility, baby. I save like 30 seconds. Well, probably not that much, to be honest, but... like 5 seconds. Although, to be honest, if you don't have either of these, like if these are actually leveled, you require agility for these, and they're not just like free, then you have to walk all the way around over here. Tree patch. The music here is great. Alright. Willow sapling. I have not been fucking composting my other places. I forgot. God damn it. Right? Yeah, well, no, I forgot just one. The question is which one? I think it might be the Camelot one. Fuck, whatever. Let's just go back. Is there a bank around here? There is. But I'm stubborn. I also don't have that much strange fruit left, so I don't want to waste it. What was that guy doing? He's getting his ass beat by that unicorn. It's a little further away than I remembered. Oh well. Is it you or is it the Falador tree? I hope it's this one. It was this one. Okay, awesome. Get out of your bot. Alright. That one's handled. I need to go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold, which requires me to go to a Spirit Tree or a Fairy Ring, and there ain't no Fairy Rings nearby. I could teleport to Camelot and then run all the way over here. That's not that quick. I could go to this one. This one's not too far. Here and then up. I don't know. The Falador teleport always just feels faster, but it's really not that quick. It's here all the way to fuck over here. It's like, it's not that quick. If I had the ability to put it to the GE, it'd be substantially faster. It'd probably be one of the fastest options I have, but I don't have the diary yet. I want to do that. I want to do Bon Voyage so I can plant these mahogany trees. So I can grow plants, so I can get to 49 farming, so I can do Fairy Tale Part 2. It's a whole thing. Do I have any teleports that go closer to a fairy ring besides that one? Not really. Alright, fuck it. Let's teleport Camelot. Let's give it a try. I bet you it's faster. I don't know why my run energy is reaching so slowly. I'm not that... Actually, never mind. I am weighted as shit. I got a bunch of fucking plants on me. I've had these weigh a bunch. A bucket of compost weighs 3 pounds? Oh my god. No wonder. A bucket alone weighs a pound. Just an empty ass bucket. Where's this fairy? It's way up here. Next to all these maple trees. It's a lot of maple trees. Equip my staff. This fucking surrounded by trees, dude. No way, do I have to have an axe to get to this one? Surely not. Oh, I have to check. No, I don't. Okay, good. I can get on the other side. I have to check where I'm going, though. Is... This fairy ring? See, what am I getting hit by? It's a wolf. Quit it. Fireball. Die. 15, holy crap. I hell got a truck now. I have to just by far and away the strongest stat I can get. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Thank god for prayers, man. Wolf bones. Those are worth a lot of money. Look at 5 XP. What? Alright, where am I going? Quickly before that wolf respawns. Is there one in the stronghold? Doesn't look like it. So we're taking, I think it's DIR. CIQ. Configure. Okay, equip the staff, eh? Configure. CIQ. And it's northwest. What the hell? This guy's aggroed too? Stop it. Dude, he almost fucking... If he would have been a little higher level, he might have just clapped me. Or got like a higher roll. That would have hurt, man. I'm only at 9. Alright, 40. Let's go. Chop my tree down. Plant a new tree. Compost it. Exchange the leprechaun. Depot a lot of my buckets because I don't really need them. Not like I'm refilling them. Alright, let me follow this guy, and then... Honestly, this feels slower than just fucking walking over to that spirit tree, but it can't be. It just feels slower. What the? Oh, it's the stupid dwarf, man. I don't care about you. If you teleport over the screen, over that wall, I'll talk to you, okay? I'm a little low. I hate that random event. That random event sucks. Use an item that heals you for like 5 HP and then a beer that lowers your stats. But don't worry, it gives you like 1 health. To the stronghold. There's a fruit and a normal tree here, I'm pretty sure. So, I did in fact count correctly. It's very possible that I just did not count correctly, because I am awful at math. I have to remember to fill these goddamn plant pots the next plot, too, because I will forget. And I'll just plant a tree, and then I won't be able to fill them. Hey, all my trees grew this time. Hell yeah. Not a single one decayed. Or died to disease. Dude, you got me fucked up if I'm paying, like, baskets of apples and stuff to keep these trees alive. Surely super compost is a fine enough job. This is even the best compost. Let's fill these. Right. And then plant my tree. Compost the tree. I wish I could store plant pots at the leprechaun, but, you know, so be it. And then we store all my crap. Simple as. There's a bank right here, actually, so I can just depot my crap. And then go do Bon Voyage, which is still going to require me to teleport to Varrock, which will put me near a bank, but this is faster. To Varrock. I don't have the dig site pendant, so even though I know how to make it, I just don't have the magic level. Off we go. Let's hope this quest doesn't make me run back and forth 15 times like the dig site did, and that this is just Bon Voyage is a little more straightforward. They come out at the same time. This menu, this button, this button. They did not. They're well apart. So. I can't go through that gate yet, because why would I be able to? They wouldn't make a gate that you can go through that's easy. You need 153 kudos. Something that is already pretty hard to get from my understanding. I need to do this quest, too. This quest is required for the Varrock Diary, I think. Yeah, I'm making good progress in the diaries, just kind of in general. Make a plank. I can do that while I'm here. It's right over there. But I don't have an axe on me to chop. And he says chop a tree in the... Yeah, chop down a dying tree in the lumberyard. Buy a newspaper. Give a dog a bone. Next time I see a bone, I better save it. A lot of this is just crap I could be doing while I'm walking through Varrock. Ed... Who the fuck is Ed Wood, dude? I gotta talk to this guy. Alright, never mind. Not allowed to talk to Ed Wood. What a fucking name, though. It's like Nardwar, kind of. He's got, like, the little cap and the plaid. Yeah, what am I here for? Talking to this guy. Sturdier type of wood. What? Do you want teak? I have to talk to the sawmill operator to the northwest. He'll let you know what has to be done. Okay. Well, shit, dude. Now I wish I had an axe. Maybe an axe spawns over there. That'd be convenient, wouldn't it? Just give me a bronze axe, man. Or maybe sell me an axe. I would buy a bronze axe just to get this quest done. What's going on outside? Oh, it's the garbage truck. I was like, there's a plane landing? Does he have a trade menu? He's not selling me an axe. He just sells me a saw, though. Man, dude. He sells nails for cheap. Hang on, let me go cut one of these into a log. I need to chop a tree here eventually anyways, so I really should just come back. Or I should just come back with an axe. But I might as well just pick up this log and do it. Get it over with. At least I'll do part of it. I should write down the medium Varrock diary requirements just so I can do them while I walk past them, you know? But, yeah. Nope, I want to buy plank. Normal ass plank. There. Now we talk to him. I'm here for the. I'm on here on behalf of the science team. The task at hand, however, I've arranged a fairly generous deal between myself and the sawmill over in the Hasidious Wooding Guild. I've never been over there. You have to deliver the agreement to the sawmill operator or a representative of the guild if you lack the requirements to enter. Sounds fairly straightforward. This document has been signed, bring it back to me and I'll get the supplies sent over to the foreman. You got it, Chief. Now the problem is, where the fuck is the woodcutting guild? He said location. What did he say? Corrend. Okay. Well, I don't really know where that is that well. I think it's over here. This, right? No, it's here. Yeah, this is Corrend. Where's the woodcutting guild? Woodcutting guild. There it is. Kind of out of my way. Yeah, you probably just... A skills necklace would get me there. That'd be convenient. I want to buy one of them. Because if not, I'm going to have to teleport... Or teleport to... my house. Go to Port Sarum. Get off the port. I should really... Well, I gotta accept this quest. I need to do Client of Karen to unlock something. I don't remember what. But I need to do it to unlock something. Alright, we'll just do that. Magic. Teleport to house. I'm running out of law runes, man. I grabbed 30 of them. I'm already down to almost 15. Then we go east. We go east. It's this fucker. Give me a great friend. What? None of these are places I thought they were. Where? What is it called? Is it Port Priscillus? Whatever that is. It's this one. Gangplank. Is it this guy? No. Who gives this quest? Is it just Voss give it? Or is it that guy? No name pirate. Oh, he does. Okay. Yes. Hierarchy General Social... What the hell, man? So a special one. Written on with a particular type of quill, my client will see what you're writing without anything being seen on the scroll itself. I'm not spying for somebody, am I? Not exactly. Just speak to in order to find out more about the cities. There's many a man and woman who give you the information you need, but general store owners in each city will be likely your best bet. You should know enough about their cities and always seem up for a chat. Good call. What about this special quill you mentioned? Simply touching a normal feather onto the paper should synchronize their magic ability to work together. You don't need any ink. A fucking feather? Well, that's simple. I have a bunch of those, but I have to find a bank. Alright, well, this is simple enough. Where's the closest bank? Probably up here, I guess. Well, not closest, but I have to go to the general store anyways. But I also have to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna cobble together a little paint.net, a little paint picture real quick. Now we're gonna say, yeah, I have a fancy schmancy this. I can do paint. I have paint.net window captured, actually. I've heard it's good. People like those little events and stuff. The only reason I'm abstaining from it is I don't want it to spoil me on, like, the actual, like, normal RuneScape. Because I'm under the impression that those kind of modes and stuff are, like, sped up progression and all that, so I'd see more stuff than I would on my other account. Rewards carry. Oh, I thought the rewards were just, like, cosmetic stuff. Rectangle select, image, crop the selection, and then we go that. What? No, that should have worked. There we go. Where's the goddamn window? Hello, paint.net? What's wrong with you? You guys can't see the little fucking window. That's stupid. You can capture paint, but I can't capture the little actual window of paint.net. Oh, paint.net does not like being captured by, Alright, we'll just capture MS Paint. There, that one works. Alright, I'll move it over here, but I'll position it like that. Why don't I full screen it? Bang. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Alright. Zoom in. Or, zoom. B. R. R. B. Live channel art creation. You guys are getting to see me make my own channel art live. I know, it's quite the honor. Alright. I'll make this into a fancy window eventually and make it actually properly full screen. I might like put more into it, but I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Get this shit out of here. Alright. Back to your regularly scheduled RuneScape. Featuring me, your streamer. Hello, I'll be your streamer for today. Apparently I need a goddamn feather. This should be easy as shit. If the quest is to be believed. Where? In here? Yeah, okay. Alright, simple enough. Alright, I can hopefully do this while I go get this sawmill proposal thing done. I should depot this plank. Oh well. I already walked away. Dude, every house in this town has a range. It's crazy. This guy. Talk to. It's my brain, you must peek. Dude, what is this, riddle NPC? She's just talking riddles. With slightly less poetry. Listen here, pal, you don't mess with people important. Do you want happy rhyming leads or angry, gruff, and pain-inflicting leads? Jesus. What the hell? Why is this a multi-combat zone? This place is goofy, man. Alright, I guess I'm just talking to every general store here, so now we're gonna go south. Or should I go to this one first? Is there a general store here? In Kingstown? There is not. Not that I see, at least with my eyeballs. What the fuck is this place, dude? Arcus? Isn't there a spellbook called Arcus? Can I get a new spellbook here? Is that simple? Just walk up in this town and be like, yo, I want a new spellbook. Oh, there is a fucking general store. Alright, we're gonna go southwest. The hell is this sign? Corin sigil. It's the 5-finger death punch sigil? I don't know, it's a hand. I don't know anything about 5-finger death punch. I'm a fake fan. I saw my membership today. When I logged in, the number, I'm like, the number's going down, dude. I'm getting worried. I gotta start making fucking money real quick. I got about a single bond worth of time. Alternatively, I don't know, I got paid out for my car, so at least I'm not fucking piss poor than I used to be, but I'd still rather not be spending money on RuneScape membership. We'll see. Hopefully that job interview I went for last week comes through, or this week goes through. I was told I'd hear back next week. Can I ask you about Arcus? Well, I'm a journalist. Very well, then. This place is cool looking. Wait up, wait on, man. This guy floats. What the hell, man? Magical wizard. Okay, it's the second. Wow, what? Why did I get hurt? Uh-oh. That seems bad. I stabbed myself with a magical quill. Be careful how you hold your scroll. Well, I'm sure it's something to worry about. Let's hope this isn't a problem. Is there anything I can do here? Can I grab that spellbook while I'm here? Or is like a whole? It's probably a whole ass quest, isn't it? Yeah, probably that, eh? Can I accept this? I'm right fucking here. I shouldn't get involved. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, we'll come back later. Bye. I'm not an adept enough wizard. Level in magic is crazy, dude. I hit for like 15s, and I'm getting like 50 XP a spellcast. It's crazy. I don't even have like fancy firebolt yet. This is just the tier 2 magic, tier 2 firebolt. You give me fire blast, I'll start deleting people from existence. Although it's gonna cost me a hell of a lot of money. Runes are not cheap, man. I need to level my rune crafting. Alright, there just isn't one in this town somehow. I don't know how this place doesn't have a fucking general store. Hey, there's a fucking teleport to this place. That would've been nice. I wish I had that. I need to level up my magic. I need to get like 60 magic. That'd be a nice healthy magic level. I need to go fight those bosses. Surely those bosses give me good XP. I think my plan for bosses, because again they also seem pretty grindy, is to have my first attempt, at least my first attempt, streamed and like, you know, documented. I guess I could technically record it for like a YouTube video, because it probably isn't that long. But just get that, you know, get my first attempt on camera basically, and then any other attempt after that, like once I've got it reasonably figured out, I can just do off stream. So I can, because I appreciate, like, I mean, obviously, killing bosses in this game, to me, at least seems like something you have to, like, farm. You have to kill them over and over and over again, like, repeatedly to get their loot. Because they have rare drops and all that jazz, obviously. And I don't want to just fight the same boss over and over again on stream, especially once it becomes, like, easy for me. I'm sure you guys would love to watch everything I do, I know, but I like to keep some stuff off stream, just so I can, you know, do it while I'm talking with my partner, stuff like that. And so I'm not streaming 24/7. Alright, seems like the second dialogue option is just what they want. Do they sell anything different? Are these all like the same NPCs? He sells wool. Interesting. Thread and a needle. A machete? Hey, vials of water. I'll buy some of those. I'll buy a lot of those actually. How much is 250 times 100? Hang on, I have a calculator in front of me. 250 divided by 100, because I can't do math. 2.5 gold each? Okay, I'm still paying a lot less than GE prices. Alright, that's enough. Let's open them. Push this a bank right here. I've bought fucking a lot of these off the GE, and they're all more expensive than they would be if I just bought them from a vendor. Alright, tell me how many is left? Oh, it does. Oh, that's so nice. That's so convenient that it is. I still gotta work my way over to the Woodcutting Guild, which is right here. I definitely don't think I'm allowed in, so hopefully they'll just, like, talk to me outside the front of it. Where's the general stores? I already went to Arcus. Shiazin? The Shiza encampment? What the hell? Oops, wrong one. This one. That's a crazy name. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Lovenkinj? Lovakenj. The G. How do you even pronounce a GJ? Whatever. No. Chat. Oh my god, it's way over here. What? That's further away I thought it would be. Well, at least the general store is right there. Any teleports to get me there? I don't think so. Seems like I should have just taken Arcus there. Because I was right here. Just went, up, and then back down. I should have done that, yeah. Oh well. The other one is Shizen. Okay, I know where that is. It's just below it. Alright, so I have to go there anyways. There's a general store here? Am I fucking blind? Oh. Oh shit, there's a whole different... There's a city. Okay. I think we're just sending it to the straight west. Pretty much. Onwards. How's my farming looking? 40? Okay, I think maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe even 1, because I did plant a fuck ton of trees this time. 1 more farming harvest should handle that, so by tomorrow for sure I should have it. Because normal trees only take about 4 hours, but fruit trees take about like 16 hours, I think it is. Let's zoom out a little bit. I wish I could make the mini-map bigger. I'm a mini-map enjoyer. The fucking abyss. I'm walking into the abyss. Alright, there it is. Is it? Already here? I'm pretty much already here. Walking my happy ass. Is there a fairy ring I could have taken? Not really, dude. The fairy rings feel so few and far between. I think there's just certain areas of the map that have more of them than others, it seems. Like, sometimes a city will have, like, 3 of them in it, and sometimes a city will have, like, 0. I just can't tell. Where's the... Oh, wait, this is the encampment. Oh, no, it's not. Isn't it in here? Am I blind? I could swear I saw one right here before. Oh, there it is. Alright, still a little west. This place is a little militaristic, eh? Does not sound like happy fun times here. It sounds like, evil, nightmare regime land. Everybody dresses like they're evil. Black and red usually is pretty evil. Although, I suppose I am also dressed in black and red, but who said I wasn't evil? Oop, I passed it. Oh well. Wait, what? That's up here? Is this building? I thought it was low ground. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Isn't this place called, like, an encampment? Oh no, they have an encampment, though, so... Most places with encampments are not very friendly. They don't call it an encampment if it's nice. They call it a camp. The general store looks like a normal lady. Only here while me mates are out there fighting the good war. Alright, yeah, you guys love fighting. What's there to do in this place besides be evil? Yeah, that's what I thought. What do you got anything for cool for sale? Kind of. You do. They do sell different things. It just varies. News to me. Alright, one more. And it's the one way the fuck up here. So, what's the best way here? Is it through the Lizardman Canyon? I feel like I shouldn't go through the Lizardman Canyon, but we're gonna do it. Because I want to go see what a Lizardman looks like. Is there a bank nearby? There it is, right here. Okay, I'd be stupid not to go stop at the bank. Let's go grab some strange fruits. I could try and steal more while I'm over here, but it's kind of wasting my time. Stop moving. Fruits. Grab 3. So it's plenty. Remember, Jimmy, more than 4 is a waste. I promise that's not nonsense. That's a really niche reference to a thing that you guys probably don't know. Lizard man. Oh, they're dead? Well, he looks like a standing one to me. Oh no, he's piked on a spear, I see. Oh my god, it's a fucking war zone out here. Praying melee. Pretty sure I can get through here. Man, they really just trapped these guys. I've been poisoned? Oh shit, I never had that happen before. I don't know. Is there a way to cure poison with a prayer? This work? I doubt it. Where the fuck is this place, dude? Who lives out in the fucking lava zone? Where do they get these bricks from anyways? Colorful ass bricks. You live in Coal Town. Monty! I gotta see what Monty's got for trade first, dude. What a name. Holy fuck, he sells 500,000 pots. That seems like a lot of pots, dude. Yeah, but, I mean, how much would you make if you bought, I mean, not that you're gonna be able to buy them because the price increases as you buy them, but if you bought all those for 1 coin and sold them all for 32 coins, you must make a killing on profit. Hang on, what's 50k times 32? That is $1.6 million. That's crazy. You spend 50K, you make 1.6 mil. I mean, obviously you just can't buy them for that much, and I doubt pots move with that kind of volume. But he sells pickaxes. I don't need a pickaxe, I need an axe for that other thing. Alright, let's talk to you. I'm not here for much else. We create dynamite. Return to Voss. Alright, dude. Fucking cursed ass scroll. Alright, then we run all the way back to the dude to the south to get a stamp, and we teleport to house. We run to Port Sarum. We take the boat, because I think it's gonna be faster than fucking walking all the way back to the guy. Let's hope his poison wears off, by the way. We're just gonna slowly die to poison. Right, it can't be faster to run all the way over here, talk to this guy, and then run all the way back. Surely it's faster just to go south a bit. If I cut right through here, it should be faster. Boar. Level 7 boars. Hey, it's these guys. What? I guess they're all part of an army? I thought they were, like, just from Shizen. But I guess not. Alright, is my character smart enough to path outside over and go down here? I hope so. This place is weird looking. I don't know how they would do this. Ow, poison. I don't know how they would display this kind of information, but I'd be curious to know when certain areas of this game were added. What the fuck is this place, dude? Like, obviously not every area and zone in this game was built at the same... Oop, keep going south. In this game was built at the same time. Stuff came out later, or before, or after, you know, all that jazz. But, I don't know. You couldn't really put it on the HUD because it'd be kind of obnoxious. But, like, this area was built in 2007. This area was built in 2017, you know? That'd be cool. Because all we have is quests, which, you know, is better than nothing, I suppose. Maybe I should have just bought that skills bracelet, necklace. What is it? Skills necklace? Skills necklace. Would have been a hell of a lot faster. But I wouldn't have done this other quest, which I wanted to get done. Because I think it unlocks something. I have it listed under my section of travel. So it lets me travel somewhere. Can I just waltz in? Awesome. That was easy. Okay, what do you need to be to go in here? Can I talk to you? Will you tell me what level I need to be to get in here? No. No. Evidently higher than I am, I suppose. Alright, back I go. First, we teleport to house. Take the portal. We run west. Magic's almost level up again already. That shit goes quick, man. It's definitely one of the combat skills in general I feel like level pretty quickly, which is nice. Mostly probably just because I'm using them so often. But I like them. They're fun. I wonder if the game will let me talk to Voss on this side of the world. Like, or do you have to take the boat first, then talk to him for him to realize that I'm trying to turn a quest into him? That'd be kind of funny. Is he even here? Oh, there he is. Let's see if he recognizes me. I do have to go to Karen first. That's funny. Alright, take me there first. That's funny. Alright, now talk to me. My mind would be entered. What about the possibility of severely damaging my hand? The Dark Altar. I knew mentioning the Dark Altar would upset them so much. I'm really gonna go do one last thing for them. Well, I said, believe I have much of a choice. What should I do now? I'm certainly glad you're able to assist once again. Evil, man, evil. Take this orb. You must activate it beside the altar north of Arcus. It's best you don't. Well, can't argue with that. I'll return when I'm done. That's funny. This game's funny, man. It's got charm. It knows what it's doing. They've had a fucking long ass time to do it, but they've dialed it in. They got the goofy dialogue and shit down. There's no shortcut right there. It looks like there should be a shortcut right there. I want to hit rocks, man. I feel like hitting rocks. I want to level mining. I want to be a gatherer. Just a gatherer boy at the end of the day. Gatherer boy in a combat world. What is that? Is that anything? Chat, does that mean anything? I guess it's probably this altar, right? Oh, it's a fairy ring. There's been one here the whole time. I'm just blind. Well, there's not much sense. It's faster just to walk over here, I think. This place is cool. I know about all the spell books. I just know what the other ones are. I think my favorite one is the one that gives you blood spells. I don't actually know the name of it, so I say I know all of them, but I don't. Dude, I swear I knew what it was called a second ago, and I just forgot. It's not the Lunar Spellbook. It's not the Arcus Spellbook. It's not the Standard Spellbook, and there's only one other spellbook, and I don't know what it's called. But that spellbook, I think, is my favorite. The spells in it seem really cool and stuff. And they also seem really powerful. But this town in this area is, like, really pretty and cool looking. And it's making me feel like I like their spellbook more just inherently, just because they look cool. I wonder what spellbook most people run. If there's like a go-to best one. I know there's a spell in the Lunar Book, I think it is, that lets you cast one other spell from another spellbook as like a one-time cast, which seems pretty strong. So you can like flex to other spellbooks whenever you want. That probably makes it pretty powerful, but like if you're trying to cast combat spells consistently, I doubt you can do that. Alright, what's up? What god do you worship? So useful keys matters such as granting prayers during combat. We of Arcus have long moved beyond the need to pay them homage. This is a place of meditation, where a novice may contemplate the mysteries of the Dark Altar. You literally come up here to ponder your orb. What? I'm on top of it, man. Is this not the Dark Altar? Fuck, dude. Where's the goddamn Dark Altar? I bet you that NPC told me and I don't know where it is. How is this not a Dark Altar? Are you kidding me, man? Dark Altar. Can I search up Dark Altar? Oh my god, I can. Oh, okay, it's over here. Oh, I see. Where the fuck is it? Is it that? It doesn't. I thought you'd be able to pray at it, but apparently not. My god, there's a lot of enemies in here. What is this shit? This whole cave is just full of random ass dudes. It's a lot of guys, man. Blood altar. One dense essence. What is the fuck is dense essence even do? My god, this place is so glowy and pretty. Alright, well, sure wish I would have taken that fairy ring now, eh? Is it faster to teleport? Dude, fuck it, I'm doing it. We're trying it out. I bet you this is faster. Teleport to Varrock, run my ass over to the fairy ring. And don't get turned around like I do every fucking time I come here. I bet you this is faster. What is CIS, right? Cis. Right? Yeah, it is. CIS. But I have my staff on me still. I guess I could turn in the sawmill agreement while I'm here. Currently killing goblins. Goblins in Lumbridge POV. I feel like a young Leon. The way back when, dude. I remember when I was killing goblins. I remember when I was getting different colored armors and stuff. Oh man, those are the days. I say that, but I'm having substantially more fun now. CIS. Although, naivety is fun. And, like, it's like, stuff new to you is still fun. It wasn't not fun. Just, you know, I've got cooler tools now, you know? This cool shit. This is kind of what membership is, eh? You like my Steam battle staff. My esteemed battle staff. Apparently there's an altar around here. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it looks like. My camera's stuck vertically, so I can't move it anymore. That looks like a dark altar to me. Can I talk to the guy? Hello, floating magical man. What's up? Do you sell souvenirs? I suppose you are... What? What does this do? What the fuck is that? We straight up did give me a souvenir. Oh, this is a place. Is this a place where you turn in those heads? No, you complete all your hard tasks. No, you can't have it. Well, I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but I somehow got a sigil. Oh man. I really wish I'd be warned about these things earlier. Alright, back we go to the teleport to house. And then back to Port Sarum. It's just gotta be. There's no way this isn't faster. This has gotta be substantially faster. I'm running my slow ass all the way back. But I don't have any sprint stamina either. Dude, I'm low on weight too, and I'm still fucking regenerating slowly. This is better. But it's still better than when I had 32 weight, but my god. It's just be thankful I'm not roaming around in rune armor all the time. It'd be a pain in the ass, dude. Just walking around with a full kit. Take me across. At least it's free. This shit would be brutal if it cost money every time I need to cross this boat. Hey, give me that 1,000 gold. Oh, come on, man. Exploding orbs, burning quills. You know darn well what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Voss's client. That seems bad. Satan? I'm talking to Satan. Alright, well, you know, I shouldn't question it. I guess I did a good job. Hey, antique lamps. That's probably helpful. Corn Castle Teleport and Caradist's Memoirs. Well, what does this do? It's an item? Hello. Why? I don't. It only jumps. Remember now. Oh, just read my mind isn't what it once was. Hell yeah, level 4 prayer. Pog. Alright, well, I've already got all the shit you gave me. I don't think I need broken glass. If I drop this book on the ground, if I drop this book on the ground, I can only destroy it. That's my warning message. I just talked to us. Okay. Well, I have this. I don't know how to charge it. It gives prayer. Wield? It's offhand! Oh, sick! I have a new offhand for my, mage. I mean, it's one prayer. I feel like that's probably worse than an anti-dragon shield, but, you know, it's something. I don't know what the fuck this thing does! Lunch by the lid. What is this shit? History and hearsay. A dark disposition. What is this shit, dude? How do I charge it? Check? I don't know what this does, but I did it. This apparently unlocks something. I'm gonna put a question mark at the end of this quest and then move it out the way. I need to investigate that further. at a later date. All right, Bon Voyage. Back to Bon Voyage. Back to the Bone Zone. To Varrock. I should probably rub these lamps. All right, now I'm pretty sure these give you flat amount of XP. And I've learned that I think you want to use them on either construction, even though it's kind of easy to level, it just costs money, runecraft, or agility. Herblore is honestly not that bad. It actually makes me money half the time. It's just a little slow and tedious, but so is agility. I want to get 32 agility. Let's see how much XP it gives me. Or sorry, 52 agility. Although runecraft is a pretty solid choice too. A lot of my skills are about to level up. 500? That's nothing. Alright, let's use it on runecraft. Runecraft 12. Yay. I can almost make mud runes. Wow. Hey, a newspaper. I have to buy one of those. Is this just picking it up off the ground count as buying one? No. Do you sell me a newspaper? 50 coins, man. Sure. Trash. Alright, Varrock Diary. I really want to just bang out the diary. But I'm busy doing Bon Voyage. Varrock. I should grab an axe. I'm gonna have to go back to near that lumberyard anyways. Jump over the fence south of Varrock. That's so easy. Stronghold. Grab a bone. Grab a bone. Grab an axe. Dude, spin a bowl on the pottery wheel and fire it in the oven. Craft some earth runes. Steal from the tea stall. Oh, that's okay. I can do a lot of that crap. Grab an axe. Grab... What? I already forgot, man. Varrock. I should just write these down. Second level of stronghold of security. Jump over fence south of Varrock. Chop tree in lumber yard. Give dog bone. Spin. This one's gonna be annoying. Spin a bowl on the pottery wheel and fire it in the oven in Barb Village. They shortened Barbarian. But they didn't shorten, like, Stronghold of Security. Craft Earth Rune. I could probably do that really quick, to be honest. I think I have the talisman and I have essence on me. Steel tea from stall. Alright, that's the easy one. And then the medium one is have apothecary make strength potion. Enter champion's guild. I swear I've done this already, but I think I wasn't a member when I did it. Select a color for your kitten. Parentheses. Garden of Tranquility. I also need to go get a goddamn cat, but that's a different issue. Enter the Tolna dungeon. Parentheses. Soul's Bane. Teleport to the dig site using a pendant. It requires 49 magic. Parentheses 49 magic. Or maybe I just buy a pendant, but I'd rather just make it myself. Make 20 mahogany planks in one go. Pick a white tree fruit. Parentheses garden of tranquility. Use the balloon to travel from Varrock. Parentheses enlightened journey. Okay. I think it's all of them, right? Is there any more below it? Oh, there's one more. Complete a lap of the Varrock Agi course. I'm just gonna erase that one because I'm gonna do that right now. That's really easy, and it's right behind me. Right, I don't know what the fuck to do with this book, but I got a weird-ass book. Where am I keeping the Chronicle? Alright, it's over there. Alright, this belongs here. These should be released. I guess this is the Chronicle? It's effectively... I guess I should put it with the Chronicle? I don't know. I also want to grab my Artie cloak. Gives 2 prayer, man. That's not nothing to sneeze at. Now, I don't know what the fuck to do with the sigil, but we're gonna put it in here because I might need it in the future. That is ominous as fuck. Hang on, just reorganizing my tabs. Alright, there we go. Axe. Grab an axe. Tools. Axe. Grab a bone. Where do I keep bones? Magic? Yeah. 1 bone. Grab an essence. Grab an earth talisman. So I can craft an earth rune. I need clay, so I guess I'll grab a pickaxe. I could just buy clay, but there's some right below, just south of here. I have to go jump over a fence over there anyways. Alright, let's just bang these out real quick, to be honest. I want to get these over with. At least as many as of them. At least the easy journal. Is there clay in this camp? Oh, there's tin. Okay, whatever. Oh, the apothecary. Shit, what does he want? I know he wants some weird shit. I assume he wants a limp root. Limpwort? Not limp root. Limpwort root, I think. Probably some other crap. Let's see. Limpwort root, red spider's eggs. Okay, well, that's annoying. Write that down, though. Limpwort root, red spider eggs, comma, 5 points. Okay. You see a dog? There's a dog. Dogs to bone. Your bone to dog? Dogs to bone. The magic smelling like bones to peaches. I guess dogs to bone. Alright, I think this clay wet. I wonder if I can just wet it without a bucket. There's a fucking bush patch? What is a bush patch? Oh, the Champions Guild is right here. I'm glad I noticed. There's chickens in here? Hello, I am a champion. It's a medium task. You sell anything cool, or are you just here for fun? You can give me a key to that maze, if I lose it. Scavo. You sell a coif. You sell green d'hide. For a lot of money? More than the GE. Substantially. Well, not substantially, but it's a decently large amount more. Why would anybody buy that? I think I already have a coif. It's also really cheap compared to that guy selling it. Alright, well, I already got that crap. Wait, what? Okay, no. Wait, no, there's 2 of them. Yeah, what do you sell? Adamant and black armor? Worthless. Junk. Alright. That's done. We got give a dog a bone. Done. Jump over. Okay, I haven't done that yet, but enter the Champions Guild. That's done. I need to jump over a fence. Where's this goddamn fence? Just says south of Varrock. I mean, it could be anywhere. Is it that? It's probably that. Yeah, I miss the olden days when I was carrying like full sets of tools on me. I would carry an axe, a pickaxe, a tinderbox, a fishing net. I had everything on me, dude. I was just like, I need my tools. Jump over the fence. Taking a running jump? What the hell? Alright. Easy enough. A big ass hops patch. Right. Second level of Stronghold, which is at the same time I can do is the Bar Village thing. I need to craft an Earth Rune and Steel Tea. Steel Tea is just over here. Where is the Earth Altar? Oh, it's right over there. I have to go over there for the dig site. So, I think the move is to go up here, Steel Tea, and then I go east, Steel Tea. Yeah, this will all work out. Eventually, I'll teleport back to Varrock, I'm sure, and then I'll just go west to Bar Village. I can do Bon Voyage while I'm over here. Let's hope it doesn't distract the fuck out of me. Go here, Steel Tea, chop the tree, and then turn the quest in. Craft an Earth Rune too, because it's right there. I'm gonna move these out of order so they're easier for me to parse, because they're not next to each other. Alright, I should just be able to like right-click steel, right? Or something like that. Steel, yeah, easy. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Oh, I could have done this earlier. I didn't realize I could have just stolen from him. I needed tea. Sure, drink it. Okay. You get an empty cup. Wow. Still wish I could use this gate, but so be it. Shit, I've got something exciting that's happening soon. You guys, you won't really, I can't really have you guys witness this that well, but I bought a old ass fucking camera. I should have probably done that or whatever. I didn't do it for instance, thank God. I bought a Sony, what is it fucking called? I already forgot. I fucking idiot. Sony Mega, what is it fucking called? Sony Mavica, that's it. I bought a Sony Mavica camera. And it takes pictures, obviously, it's a camera. But it takes a floppy disk, like you put it directly into the camera, and then the camera saves the photos onto the floppy disk. And it's so cool. It's a fucking, I think it's like 0.3 megapixels. It's terrible, but it's so cool. I love old tech like that. It's only like 30 bucks. It's super cheap. 30 bucks comes with a charger, a battery, so much stuff like that. Hell yeah, I have a friend that, Brendan actually, he was in chat earlier, or yesterday. I don't know if you were around, but, Triple 22A, he knows way more about cameras than I do and has a bunch of old-ass vintage cameras. Next time he's here, if you chat with him about it, he'll probably love that. He could talk for ages about that kind of stuff. I'm into the old technology part of it rather than the camera itself. Like, so the floppy disk and the way it stores data, and just because SD cards were expensive back then, that's what's particularly cool to me. Not that vintage cameras aren't cool either, but like, it's specifically the vintage tech. So I've got a bunch of old technology. I have a really old retro hi-fi setup, which is, I love to pieces. It's got, I've got like a tape deck and, you know, like an old ass, like, one of the first versions of a CD player, and like a nice, old receiver and stuff like that. All from like the 80s and stuff. I got a whole bunch of tapes. I've got, the people still make cassettes, which is crazy to me. But like, I have like modern cassettes, like Gorillaz. They make cassettes for their music and stuff like that. And a couple other popular bands. Lemon Demon and Neil C. Sariga, he makes cassettes. It's sick. I mean, old techno, I have a ton of it. Old Nintendo stuff, but that's hard to call old. I had that when I was a kid. What? Oh, shit, I gotta switch to the sawmill operator. Oopsie. I just ran away from the guy. Craft earth rune, chop tree, steel tea. It's all done. Now it's just 2 things left. Spin bowl, and second level of the stronghold of security. Which I've already done, but I wasn't a member when I did it, so don't think the game recognizes that I did it. I should just bang out a bunch of rune crafting. Although I need pouches for that first. But dude, I should just go crazy with rune crafting. I'd love to be able to craft my own runes. Alright, here you go. I lost the documents. Dude, that would suck. Thanks, bye. Thanks, fucker. See ya. trying to think of what other cool old tech I have, because I got a whole bunch of it. I think one of my favorites is... One of the coolest things I found of my own accord was a old-ass digital camera that I found at a Goodwill. A lot of stuff I, like, buy off eBay, which I don't necessarily consider finding of my own accord. It's just, like, you can buy pretty much anything off eBay, but finding stuff in, like, a Goodwill is particularly fun, because you're just, like, discovering it for the first time. I've got a lot of my hi-fi equipment from there in general, but nothing particularly fancy. My fanciest... Well, my receiver's pretty nice. I have a nice Kenwood receiver that I got from a Goodwill that I'm quite happy with. But my tape deck came from an actual, like, old retro store, which is pretty cool. Yeah, retro hi-fi store. This is gonna be a gangplank. How am I meant to get on board? The barge guard will help you on board. Just give him a prod. I'm gonna poke you in the eyeball. Hello. Put me on the ship. Is he gonna throw me? Okay, no, it's just a cutscene. Is he gonna, like, fucking pitch me over there? Lead navigator. John? Okay, no, this guy. It's probably... That digital camera's pretty cool. I've got a bunch of random crap and govins that I probably could think of that I got from there that I just forgot about. I'm looking behind me, because that's where I keep most of it on a shelf. It's probably that digital camera. It was just a neat find. It's not even particularly interesting. Have a digital camera. It's just some random brand camera from back then, but it came with all the cables and stuff, so like it's all together in one piece. The coolest thing I have in general is probably a Sony Walkman WM1, which is like one of the very first models of Walkman. It's not the very first one, because the very first model of Walkman was used in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and everybody wants it, and so it's really expensive. It's like $300-something plus. And it's more than that, to be honest, like 500 plus. My Walkman, I bought it for like 40, and I fixed it. Like, I opened it up and repaired it, because I know it's part of why I like repairing old stuff specifically. I was able to fix it up, and the working one is like $200 now, probably. It was like $100 to $200. So I'm like, that's fun. Turn a $40 item to a $200 item. I would never sell it, but it looks awesome. And the fact that it works is really cool. Phoebe, what? What is it? I already fed you. Feature creep. Senior museum staff stuck their ore in and added features. Like, go faster, Stripes. Walk on mini museum. A special sealant was used that attracted sea monsters. This one attracted icebergs. Holy crap, there's been a lot of them. Jesus Christ. This is the 10th one then, eh? The barge gained some form of rudimentary sentience and developed serious depression. Jesus Christ. Let you ensure our safety from the... What? What am I supposed to do that? Dude, I'm sick of curses. No, the curses aren't real. The rusty anchoring in Port Sarim. I'm sure you'll be able to find out something about curse voyages. Ask the folks around there. Alright, dude. Magic. To teleport to house. Yeah, I gotta grab more law runes, man. I want to be able to craft law runes. They're like the most expensive rune that I use the most commonly. So like a crafting run where I craft like 50 law runes would serve me for ages. Who the hell are you? That's a fish, man. Thanks. Alright, to the bar. I need to find I need to figure out what the fastest ferry ring to get to is. Phoebe, what is it? What do you want? Ow. Phoebe's pointy. She got them claws, she got them teeth. I go to play with her and she hurts, man. Alright, is it you? It's probably you. You're the wrong guy. What the hell are these guys? They're lined up. Does it tell me who to talk to? This is Bon Voyage. Voyage's curse wants me to find a worker. He says that I visit the... Okay, just talk to everybody, I guess. Ah, here we go. Protection. I was hoping you'd be able to know a way to avoid falling victim to the so-called curses. There be nothing so-called about curses, young laddie. 'Tis a matter we take very seriously in our profession. Luckily, there are ways you can avoid a curse. Nature of your travel. Ancient, previously unexplored island for a Varric museum. You'd be digging up bones and them sorts then. You'd be a lucky charm to do with that. A lucky charm to do with digging up bones? You're talking of an odd man up in the quarry near Paterdomus? Where the fuck is that? Sounds like you might deal with those sorts of things. You sound like a cursed voyage and you be suggesting lucky charms. Listen to you, young lady. There would be no way out of a cursed voyage. However, there are ways one can make it through unscathed. Church next to the salve? What the fuck is the salve? Just like you and your leg, Ahab? Ah ha ha. Nice fucking leg, loser. Church very far east of Varric. Okay. Well, at least it's in the area, at least. Folks be telling tales of a special potion. A, quote, potion of sea legs, they be calling it. The crew simply drink the potion before they be setting sail, and the next thing they know, they be safely at the... You're blacking out. You're just blacking out. It's a blackout potion. Talk to the navigators and offer both up to the crew and see which they prefer before I go gathering up. Thanks, guys. Arg? Arg, close enough. Be off with ye. Talk to the navigators. You ruining me, rum. That's fun. Do I need more fucking law runes? I'm running out. Let's just take them all. Oh, no, last time I took them all, I got shafted. Let's take 20. Oops. Depot 3. I should really keep some air runes in there in case I need to teleport somewhere. 9. Deposit some earth runes, just in case. Alright, there. That's the emergency. I guess I have a staff of earth for the earth runes, but whatever. Too late now. Clay. Oh, okay, well, I'm here. I can go do that other crap. Deposit that, deposit that, deposit that. I don't need any of that crap. I need clay, earth essence, I need a bucket. I have 1,000,001 of them. Let's go to this fountain real quick and fill up this bucket and make this clay wet so I can mold it. Get that over with real quick. This game's fun, man. I could spend... I mean, I could, and I'm probably going to spend an inordinate amount of time playing this game. It is. It's really got the pull. It's really sucking me in. I need 35 cooking for something, and I forgot what it is, and I'm right next to the Cook's Guild. But cooking is... I don't think it's not necessarily done at the Cook's Guild, it's just something I need to do, and I need to remember to do it. I should write that down, actually. Get 35 cooking. Which goes hand in hand with fishing, and I can do most of my fishing right here. Which is convenient, at least. Bar Village, that's it. Bar Village. Bar Village, and then second level of the Stronghold. I should just run through the whole thing again, just because I can. I mean, it's right there. Ah, I'm gonna have to answer all those questions again. That's gonna be annoying. Whatever. People be fishing. I can level my cooking right there. I can just grab their fish and cook them. Alright, let's do the pottery thing first. Use potter's wheel. What is it again? Spin a bowl on the pottery wheel. There's a bowl? I already did this. I never fired it. I had to have an unfired bowl for that one quest. Fire a bowl. Easy. There, enjoy. Somebody can have that. A little treat for you. Oh, I need 35 cooking for rations. Forester's rations. Which I don't really need until I get a felling axe anyways, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Can I shortcut my way deeper, actually? Because I've been through this before. Can I just go straight to level 2 with this? Oh, I can. I already opened this. What's in here? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Is it this easy? Just go to this and done. Okay, yeah, easy. Let's go all the way to the bottom again, just to make sure I grabbed everything. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been down here. It's like one of the first things I did. It was fucking scary, man. There's strong shit down here. There's another level. Get out of here, Phoebe. Can you just sit on this thing blanket? Here, I'll fix it for you. And then lay on that and stare out the window. And do Phoebe things. Okay. Or you can rub against my elbow, I guess. I don't need more boots, I'm good. What, Phoebe? What? My god. What do you want? Didn't I already talk to this guy? A skull scepter? Oh, it's that thing. I don't know about that. This is from like, it's from fighting dudes down here, and I think it's good for like a couple things, but I don't know what. Phoebe, I'm grabbing your head like a hamburger and like squeezing it. You look so dumb, but you're purring. Why are you happy all the time? Pet, 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 pet. You're very cute, I know, and you love attention. You just love being poked in the eyeball and prodded and harassed. Alright, well that was easy. That should be the whole first thing, isn't it? Did I finish my easy diary? I didn't? Oh, I probably have to go talk to a guy to finish it. Speak to Toby in Varrock Square to claim your reward. Okay. Simple enough. I have to go back over there anyways? Because I have to go... Where do I have to go? No, I have to go talk to the dudes again. Alright, yeah, this is good. Toby. 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 Toby? Toby. None of you are Toby! Varrock Square. This is fucking Varrock Square, man. Clearly the square, right? Speedrunning shop? Oh, that's cool. That guy's here. Ribby was talking about that. Rib wants to do the speedrun stuff to get a set for the great, re-cosmetic for the graceful. Yeah, I want to get the speedy teleport because it just seems cool. And I think it applies to every home teleport. I think I don't much care for the other stuff. Oh, the fucking Jody course. I was gonna do that. I didn't even write it down because I was like, I'm just gonna do it, and I forgot about it. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, I'll end up right next to him, presumably, or at least pretty close to him. What the fuck is that, dude? What is that animation? I love this game. Is so charming, man. Only level 3 isn't done anything. He's just leveling at you. Holy crap, man. This is quite the course. It also looks slow as shit. It feels slow as shit. It's really big and windy. Alright, that wasn't that ridiculous. The teeth grip thing is still insane. Just teeth gripping a rope and just fucking ziplining down that is, and the noise it makes is so goofy. Hurdle ledge. Super jump. Edgy, I don't know. It's not that fun, for the record. It's kind of boring, and it requires a lot of my attention. But it's goofy, and it's not that bad. 10% chance of mining 2 ores at once up to coal, and a 10% chance there's only 2 bars up to steel. Symbol. Armor is now a symbol of your exports. Oh, I just smelted a bunch of steel, dude. You have a 10%. Yeah. Do I have to wear the armor? Lose your armor, come back to me to reclaim it. Got another one? Got another one? Got another one? Can I have another one? Alright. Wait, they're all gonna be level 1. They level up retroactively? Probably not, actually. Let's just keep the 1. I don't think I'm gonna need more. Hey, give me a lamp! Alright, important question. What do I use this on? Because I was using it on Agi, and I was using it on rune crafting. Now I'm starting to think I should use it on something else. But, like, what, man? What is the best to use these on? There's never a, quote, best thing to use it on. There probably never will be. Big yawn. But, like, I know Slayer's kind of slow to level, but there's a couple... I only need, like, level 19 Slayer. I don't need a very high Slayer. Construction is expensive, but the early levels are probably easy. But if I mean 500 XP is 500 XP. It doesn't make a dent in my Agi. I think we go Runecraft and just keep banging out Runecraft. Just full focus Runecraft. I can't even use it in Runecraft. Okay. 30? Well, I guess we're using it in Agi then. There's nothing else really I want to use it on. Unless I want to get 35 cooking, but cooking is so easy to level. Alright, Agi it is. But this probably means it'll give me more XP. Well, it'll give me a lot. That's almost a level. Well, not almost level. It's like a quarter of a level. Alright, I don't know where best to keep all these armors and stuff I earned for being, I don't know, diary stuff. I should probably put it in the quest box. But it'll stay in here for now, I suppose. I'll move it eventually. Phoebe, get out from under the desk! Please. You can go anywhere in this entire room except below this desk and on my computer. Is that so hard? I'm gonna grab your skull and shake you. It's so simple. It's simple instructions. Just follow them. Follow them and I won't fucking shake you around like a lunatic. Stop going under there! Stop it! Like, you don't listen. You don't listen at all. Alright. Do the Bon Voyage thing. Talk to those guys. Now with less Phoebe. I turned her into paste. Nah, I just pushed her away. Now she's just staring at me. Quit staring at me. I know the thing is with her, she's just gonna come back and fucking harass me. I know it. She's too stupid to understand what being like pushed away means. She just is like, oh friend, you touched me. Yay. It's just so dumb. I need to do this quest. Rib wants to do Guardians of the Rift with me. Because Rib really wants Void Armor. And, well, I don't want to do that quest really that much. Because I don't think it's that fun. Or, like, not quest, but, like, that thing. It might be fun. It might be boring. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. But, I don't think the armor's that strong, more specifically. But maybe it's decent. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's talk to these guys. Talk to lead navigator. Talk to lead navigator. Why are there people even here? First, use a good luck charm. Something related to our expedition. A lucky bone from an odd old man in Paterdamus. Second is a potion of sea legs. The crew would have to drink it at the start of the voyage. I'm still not putting my crew's life in the hands of some lucky charm. I think I'll go with the potion. I think the lucky charm would be a good idea. Oh, quiet boy. Can you just do both? Yeah. Pathcarry and Varric. Oh, awesome. Okay, Lucky Charm is apparently just north, so I'll do that while I'm here. I'll teleport to Varrock and talk to the guy. While I'm there, I'll make that strength potion. Just because I'm going to be right there. The diary's pretty easy. It's going to be pretty much just down to quests now. I should buy mahogany planks while I'm there, too. What's 200 times 20? Calculator time. 4,000. I think my math skills have actually regressed. I used to be okay at math. I really have just gotten worse at it. Like, I know that you just add zeros to the end of the numbers and multiply them, but I'm like, I have a calculator. Why would I do that? I feel like a fucking, like a Gen Z. What is the newest generation? Gen X? I don't know. Where they're just like, well, I got my phone all the time. Or like, I don't know, well, that's my generation too, I suppose. It's, what is it, fucking, is this the guy? This is an odd old man. I'm thinking about, the, like, TikTok brains, where they're like, the kid, my mom works at a school, basically, and whatever generation that is, doesn't know how to read. They just straight up can't read. The bag mumbles? The bag mumbles. Alright, I don't like this guy. This guy's fucking weird, man. Alright, 2 Varrock. 2 Varrock, we go... I don't think I have any Limport. I think I spent them all, so I have to go buy some. But they're not that expensive. Although, they're not that cheap for being... for as common as they are, they're really kind of... They actually are kind of expensive. Like 300 gold for an item that I... There must be a ton of them on the market. Because free-to-play are farming those giants like they're going out of style. Don't think I have any. Oh, I do! I have one. Okay, awesome. Saves me the hassle. I should probably start using that search feature. I need to buy red spider eggs. Cheap. Let's increase the price. I want it now. I'm pretty sure these are in the wildy. Cool. Spider eggs. I need mahogany. Can I chop mahogany trees? Oops. I'd rather just chop them. 50. Oh, I'm close. I wouldn't mind doing a little more forestry. Let's hold off. I'm gonna have to chop them anyways. For skilling. Presumably. What else? I swear I had to buy another thing. Maybe it was just that. Eh, oh well. This guy's probably gonna be like, I need these things for this potion. Go get them. And I'm gonna be like, alright, I guess back to the GE. But I don't know what I need, so I won't know it until I talk to him. Maybe I should talk to him first. Well, no, because I need to make this potion. And if he doesn't need crap, then I would have wasted my time. No, 50. We gambled. We're taking this surefire bet. We're not gambling. Actually, we're doing the opposite of gambling. We're hedging our bets because no matter what, either I have to make a trip back or I don't have to. And this is more likely. Give me a strength potion. Awesome. You know, potions healings? What's so funny? Those pirates believe. I'll let you know if there was no magical potion to save you from the sea's wrath. Yeah, I could have told you that. A simple herbal remedy containing vodka. Lots of vodka. Look, if you bring the ingredients, I'll make you the potion. It's not going to save your crew from sea curses, of course, but it'll certainly put their fears to rest. I don't really have a choice here. I need that potion. What ingredients do you need? 2 bottles of vodka and an unfinished Marin Till potion? I already have anything else I require. Alright, let me write this down. I did the strength potion thing, at least, which is nice. 2 bottles. I've never even seen vodka. I didn't know that was even in the game. And unfinished Marin Till potion. Right, I have. That's pretty easy to get a hold of. Well, assuming vodka isn't like $1 million, but it's probably not. I don't know where else what do you do if you don't have the GE or the internet? You just have to figure out where to get vodka from? Like, I've never seen it once. Phoebe, stop going under my desk. Do I have any extra Marintil lying around? I have Herolander. No. Irrit Leaf. No. 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 What? Have I never cleaned Marintil? What do you do if you don't have the internet? Yeah! Well, that's not... Well, okay, you know what? You make a good point, but, like, you know, this... Surely at one point this wasn't documented, although this quest is probably newer. But, like, when this quest... Well, by the time the quest first came out, people probably already knew where to get vodka from. But, I mean, like, I don't know, man. What do you do if you just don't... Are a kid and you don't even know how to look stuff up? Oh... You know what? I'm an idiot. You're right. You would just ask other people, eh? I wouldn't even consider that as a possibility. In my defense, RuneScape's a pretty unsocial MMO. You don't really talk to people in this game. At least compared to, like, other MMOs that I've played. Oh, let's mix these all together. It makes sense. I believe that. But nowadays, it's probably very... Like, I don't know. It's very not social for an MMO, basically. Compared to most MMOs I've played, this is a very unsocial MMO. Alright, got this. I need Marintil, and I need... vodka. That makes sense. There's a guy, not a streamer I watch. He is a streamer, but I don't watch him. I don't watch Twitch in general, to be honest. I watch his YouTube channel, though. It's Simple Flips. He's got a clan chat I should probably join. But I don't really have the need to talk in a clan chat. I've got Twitch chat. I've got you guys, my friends, my digital friends, my parasocial relationship friends. Marintil. I can buy the grimy one, I think. Let's check. Can I clean Marintil? What level is this stuff, dude? Where is it? Oh, it's level fucking 5. Of course I can. I just skipped it because I was a high enough herblore by the time I needed it. Is it cheaper? Or is the clean stuff cheaper? Alright, no, grimy is cheaper. Well, 1 Marintil, please. Holy shit, that was on sale. Give me a single bottle. Alright, let's unnote the, Can I just use him on this guy and unnote him? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Back we go. Well, I thought this might be the case, but oh well. A little bit of backtracking never hurt no one. What the fuck is the hallway building? How have I never noticed this? Is this like the wall? I guess it is. It's just looks like it's for fun. There's not really anything up there. I need to run the washing machine. There's a fucking... This is a whole ass story, so I guess I'll tell it. But there's a problem. So my Ribby's clothes. My cat pissed on them, I think, or at least one of the cats, probably my cat, pissed on them. Which sucks, because pissing on clothes especially is, like, annoying. At least clothes are, like, more easily replaceable than the carpet, I guess, but... Or I digress. Anyways, it's pretty bad, and, like, a lot of clothes are affected. And, I've been trying to get them to not stink like piss by using, this, like, special, like, chemical stuff. Pouring it on them and then, like, letting it soak in them. It's like, what is it? There's a name for it. It's like, I don't know, regardless, it's enzymatic, that's it. And the enzymes in the chemical react with the enzymes in the piss, or something like that, and it neutralizes the smell, and then it, you know, basically is gone. But I've tried soaking the clothes, like, a couple times, and it's not really seeming to work, which is unfortunate, because it might just be permanent, and that means you just kind of have to throw the clothes out, or, like, wash them a bunch, and maybe it eventually goes away. But, anyways, I've had to buy like 2 bottles of this crap because I've been through so much because there's just so much clothes. There's still a whole other bag left I gotta clean. And Anyways, the whole reason I'm bringing it up is that I put a bunch of it in the washing machine, because once I soak them, I wash them after, just because obviously I had to wash off all the, like, because the chemical that I use is kind of strong. It smells not as bad as piss, I guess, but it doesn't persist once you wash them like piss, like it does with piss. Anyways, so I poured a bunch of it onto the clothes, and they're just sitting in the washing machine right now, and they are closed in a closet in the corner of the apartment, pretty much as far away as it can be from me. And the lid on the washing machine is closed, the closet door is closed, and I can smell the chemical from here. Which is, it's annoying. It, like, burns my eyes a little bit. But I need to run it, because they've been soaking long enough now that I probably should run it. Let's go. Oh, we get a quick ship animation? Causing them to pass out. Can't be afraid if they're unconscious. Aren't you meant to be a navigator? A junior navigator? You'll need to operate the barge controls. I'll let you know if we're headed in the right direction. You have to fight against the winds to keep the bearing north. You can do that by steering the barge. You increase or decrease the speed by adjusting the sails. You might find keeping the bearing north easier at slower speeds, but it will take longer to reach the island. If you're heading in the wrong direction, I'll take us back to the dig site. Let me know if you want me to go back over the instructions at any point. Ah, this is easy. It's a cool little minigame, though. Operate. Oh, shit. Faster. This is easy. Abort. Explode the button. I'm almost there already. This is easy peasy, man. Do I have to do this every time I want to go to the island? Surely not. Alright, that was easy. Oh! I'm done. Awesome. And a book? Keep track of your discoveries. Base camps being set up on shore. Let me know if you'd like to head there. Yeah, I do. Go back, dude. Come on. Stop making me talk to this guy. They stacked on top of each other? Fuck, dude. Yeah, take me to the camp. I can row a goddamn boat. Why do you gotta do it? You know, planks are just lying around. There's people here. This place is bumping. Alright, listen. The whole reason that I unlocked this place is for these fucking hardwood patches. There's a bank here, but I don't have any. I do have teak tree seeds, but I don't have my. There's probably. Oh, there's a garden there. Oh, praise be, dude. This island is not too bad. Oh wait, fuck. I have to build it. 21. I don't have that. Oh man. Fucker. Is there any easy way back here? A fairy ring? Please be a fairy ring. 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 It's an herbivore. I need to kill that for something. Mush tree, birdhouse site. What the hell is that? Wyvern cave, task only. Herbivore hole. Herbivore agility shortcut hole. Level 70 hole. I guess just get you to the farm plot faster. Agility shortcut. Well, shit, dude. I don't have a bank. I have to go back. Iron. I can actually use some more iron, although this probably isn't the best place to mine it. 20 coal. Hey, Runite. Is Runite just on like a permanent respawn? This will be the first Runite ore I've ever seen, actually. Let's go take a look at it. Either this shit's on a perma respawn or people do not mine it at all. And I want to find out. Where is it? It's right here. Where is it? What does it look like? Is it those? It's probably those. No? Can I use this? 64. Is it right up here? No. Where is it? It's probably these two spawns. I mean, there's only two. There's two missing, and there's two rocks. It's gotta be that. So the answer is yes, or at least seems to be. Also, I don't get to see the timer. I guess I didn't witness it get mined, I suppose. What does this book tell me? This page is empty. This page is empty. This page is empty. Oh, this is like a... I have to look around. Okay. Fair enough. What the hell is that? I go up there? No. I stay on fucking track. I gotta go... I'm here to plant tea trees and pretty much nothing else. So, and there's no good way back and to and from here, so... Wait, I take the robot straight to the dig site? What? No way. I can. Row to the barge and travel to the dig site. That's convenient. Alright, I do need this dig site amulet, man. Be real nice. 49 magic. I'll train magic off cam. I need to get it leveled up anyways. I want to kill the, there's some giants, like, literally jolly green giants, that are used to kill... Hey, it's a gnome glider. There's a gnome glider here? Oh, it's crashed. Oh, shit. Why didn't I just fucking teleport with Varrock magic? I'm stupid. What do I have to do? I need to go to the bank. Yeah, oh, I'm dumb, dude. I could've just done this. Whatever, it didn't cost me anything. A little bit of time. The bank. I need to grab 3 teak trees and some plant stuff. What was I talking about? I've completely forgotten. Oh, 49. Yeah, I need to kill those green giants to fight a boss. They drop a key, and I might as well just farm them for the key and for XP. So, I'll do that off cam, though. So you guys aren't gonna worry about it. Receives, and we go talk to a gnome. Although I don't really have to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And I do need to do it. My tree's growing. Okay. I also need to train construction off camera, which, well, I can do it on stream because that's. I'm pretty sure it requires. I want to do mahogany homes, which I think I have written down to do. I don't. Okay, well, let's write it down. I have Slayer tab, I have Bergdorad, I have Shiloh Village, Archery, Infinite Thread, Blast Furnace / smithing stuff. We'll put it down there. It'll be Star Construction. Mahogany. How the fuck do you spell mahogany? M-A-H-O-G-O-N-N-Y. H-O-G-A-N-Y. Close. Mahogany homes. What was it? 21. Parentheses. Or, no, that'll be down there. And up here I'll put get 21 construction. Okay. Simple enough. Simple as. And the 35 cooking I can hella put on the back burner. I don't need that anytime soon because I'm not gonna have a felling axe anytime soon. Alright, 3 super compost, a trowel, a spade, and a rake. And a watering can. I can return those almost immediately just because I need to plant these. Do that, water them. I think I just need the shovel on me to actually... Oh, I need the rake, actually. Although I could... I don't need to keep it on me, but I'm gonna. Just so I don't forget. My watering can. 5 uses. I mean, I might as well. Well, nah, I'm lazy. I'll fill it later. The dig site. Alright, I'm actually... it's fucking... It's so strong. My eyes hurt. The chemical is so strong. I'm gonna go run the washer real quick. I'm not gonna... do I still have that BRB thing open? I think I closed it. Oh, I do have it open. Alright, I'll bang it on the screen real quick. It shouldn't take me more than a couple minutes, but I'll be right back. See, told you it wouldn't be that long. I don't think it would, that probably wasn't even a minute. I also didn't run it with soap and water. I didn't run it with soap. I just ran it with water right now to rinse it first. I think the best way to use that stuff is to let it soak for a bit, get it all in the clothes, and then after it soaks for a bit, rinse the clothes, like just run water through them basically. And then after that, maybe let them soak for a little bit longer, and then run soap through it to get all the chemicals out, then dry them. And then hopefully it works. Alright, I already did this. Take me to the thing. Oh, sick. It goes straight from there to there. Awesome. North? That way? Yeah, I don't have the Agi shortcut, so I can't do that. Oh, that's easy, though. There's a bunch of crap to inspect. I ought to do that. I want some more kudos. Not that it really does. Phoebe, stop going. Okay, fine. You can go over there. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Oh, they're all chopping teak trees. What the hell is that thing? Alright. Well, I mean, these people must have high levels. Although, you can plant other trees here, too. I think, is mahogany a hardwood? I think it is. I think I can plant mahogany seeds here, too. That probably requires a high level of farming. Let's check. Special? It is. Yeah, they are. 55. Well, pretty damn high. Farming's cool. I'm glad it's not as... I thought it was going to be kind of shit and just really boring. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty fun. It's very hands-off, and I don't have to do a lot of work. Pay squirrel. What? Do the squirrels manage the patches? Can I talk to the squirrel? Yeah, let me harvest this weed, and then... Are you a talking squirrel? You are! What the hell, man? Alright, dude. It's like that fucking... I know that this show is fucking quote-unquote cringe to a lot of people, but it's like that fucking Rick and Morty episode where all the squirrels can talk and they, like, catch on and then they're, like, really fucked up and evil. And they have to go to a new planet or some shit. I don't remember. It's funny. Funny joke. This show's not that bad. Oh, man. Oh, this fucking thing is just grew. 80 hunter to track here? I hear a strange noise. I mean, it's just the washing machine, but it sounds like it's weird. Yeah, I already told you guys I got a new one, so hopefully it doesn't make fucking terrible banging noises, which also means I can now run it while I'm streaming, and just run it in general. Because before I just couldn't. It was just sounded like it was exploding. They gave me a nice, fancy, brand new whole ass unit. It's like a washer dryer built in one, so it's like they're like double stacked on top of each other. And what the fuck is that guy dressed in? And the last one was like kind of. It was actually a little smaller. It was also broken as fuck, so it was just loud as shit. But I think this one's both bigger and literally straight up brand new. Fresh from the factory. They literally just bought it. It's got the stickers on it and everything. Very nice though. This is a very nice, out of all the apartment complexes I've lived in, this is the nicest one. It's also especially nice because each, like, building that has apartment buildings in it is only 2 stories, and it only has 4 buildings on each floor. So it's like, I don't have, like, 17 fucking neighbors and shit like that. It's not a giant building, and this, the best of all is if I set the smoke alarm off, it doesn't set off the whole building. So, oh, it's nice. This place is very nice. And the management is, like, super fast. I literally, last week Friday, I told them that my washing machine was broken, and they came in, they said, yep, we'll come back Monday. Or no, I think they came in Monday. And they came in Monday, and they're like, hey, yeah, I don't have one in stock, I have to order one. It'll get here in, like, a day, we'll put it in, like, the day after. And I was like, okay. And they did that. And I was like, holy shit. Awesome. It's like I said, out of all the places I've been, this is by far and away the best. Destroy all this crap. Magic my ass back to Feld or to Varrock. Alright, I'm gonna wait for those to grow. And we'll come back 1,000 years from now. I don't know how long it'll take to grow. Probably about as long as normal trees. Although, probably a little bit longer, actually. Because normal trees, I think, only take, like, 4 hours. And I'm pretty sure that guy looks fucking goofy as hell. Pretty sure is he that blowpipe? I know that's, like, a fancy thing. Pretty sure trees take, like, 4 hours, like the normal ones. So, yeah, possibly hardwood ones probably take longer. I have a book that looks the exact same. All right. What does this one say? They're literally identical. They look like the exact same. Probably shouldn't store them next to each other. It seems like I'm needlessly confusing myself. I can't believe we're already running out of bank space, dude. How do you get more slots? Can I talk to the banker? It's a 360 additional slots. It sets a 40. Holy hell! 888 million coins for... Well, that's all of them at once. I guess. Holy crap, man. Any more space by... I already have a pin set up. No thanks, man. That's so much money. I will probably never have that much money. At least not in the next fucking 2 years, dude. That's absurd. Alright, so... We're gonna do off-camera... tree chopping. I'm gonna do off-camera... Well, maybe on-camera construction, because I want to do mahogany homes. Get 50 wood cutting. I kind of want to just get 50 in all my skills in general, to be honest, but that's a different issue. I got the 2 bottles of Ica and the unfinished Marintel potion. Quests. Fairy Tale, Underground Pass. I'm all done with the ones I set up to do today. So far, or not today, but like set up to kind of have done. I can delete that section to unlock Bon Voyage. I just did it. I could get an Ava's. I could do Animal Magnetism. No, I need Slayer for that, actually. I can't do Temple of Ikov. Can I do some Runecraft quests? Temple of... I can. Birdhouses? I don't know what that is. I've heard about that, but I don't know anything about it. This guy. There's that quest. There's the eyes. I don't need Hunter. I need construction. But if I do, I guess if I want to level, I haven't really touched Hunter at all yet, to be honest. I haven't needed it for really much of anything. It's a passive thing. You put them up, wait an hour and check. Oh, okay. That sounds convenient. I guess I maybe should start doing that sooner rather than later, just so I'm passively leveling it, basically. But yeah, I'll look into that later. It doesn't sound like something I need to particularly do. Point being, I'd probably have to Google it and look up how to do that. But I also just haven't needed to level Hunter, like, at all. It's not been useful to me in the slightest. Alright, Tree Gnome Stronghold. I could start this... Well, I almost could start this quest now. I'm 1 magic level off. I've basically got it already. 774 magic. Okay. Let's do that quest. I bet you... Or let's do Temple of the Eye first and see how hard it is. That's an Alcarid, so that requires me to teleport to Lumbridge. I think. I mean, I could do runecrafting off stream, but I need bags anyways to do it. Well, let's do some other crap first. Let's do quests that unlock me travel methods, because I really want to do those. Can I do Enlightened Journey? And like quests to help me do the medium Varrock diary, because I want that. 36 crafting. I'm like 2 levels off. Not even. I think I'm 1 level off. 5 XP off. Okay. Do I have an uncut gem? Give me a chisel. Give me an opal. Done. Okay, that's easy. Oh, I actually don't have a bank slot for cut opals. Let's put that there. Dude, I love how this is my favorite inventory page. This one looks the prettiest. I love it so much. I need more iron, dude. I don't know where I got 120 iron from, but I got a whole bunch of iron at one point, and I smelted it all. And now I have the Varrock armor, which gives me a 10% chance to get double steel. It's like, oh man, I cracked like 100 ingots. That would have been nice. Extra 10 ingots? I mean, it's not nothing. Fairy Tale Ghosts Ahoy. I can't finish Fairy Tale until I get my farming, which is soon. Slayer for Animal Magnetism, technically. I'm gonna move this so it's vaguely there. Peaceful village, jungle potion, tie bow. I could do the Morton Shades of Morton quest. No, stay on track. Fucking, let's go at least accept all these quests in Lightning Journey. Show map. What the hell is that? Oh, it's on Entrana. Okay, that means I have to ditch all my fucking gear. Annoyingly. Is a Draymond staff a weapon? Probably. I don't remember what they consider, what they do and don't want. I'm just gonna strip fucking naked, dude. I keep money. That's about it. I probably should have teleported to my house first, eh? Alright, let's do that. Because I think Entrana is over here. Is it in Port Sarim? Right? Yeah. Alright. Entrana. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I want to teleport to house. That takes 1 air, 1 law, 1 earth. You got it. Air, earth, law, magic. Teleport to house. I want to be stranded a little bit because I'm pretty sure I can bring runes, but I don't remember, man. I think I can bring runes, just not combat runes, like to teleport. But whatever. There might be a bank in Entrana. There might be. I don't think there is. There's a law altar, not 54 rune crafting, but if I was, I could do a bunch of crap. A farming patch. What the hell? What? I clicked on that from there? Crazy. Alright, monks, talk to me. Take me to Entrana. Or at least it doesn't cost money. Oh, cross the gangplank, please. Talk to him. I mean, accomplice? I am a really old man with fucked up teeth. Blue, what? I thought only monks lived here. I was a monk, but I'm so sick of living on this island. He's pissed, dude. Go where no man has gone before? Maybe. That sounds good. I was thinking over at Taverley, though. Ocean. Don't talk to me about the ocean. Oh dear, I feel ill. Whoa, okay, no ocean. I devised a new way to travel. I think this guy should be a goblin, dude. Like if I'm going off WoW goblins or WoW lore, this guy's a goblin 100%. Sure am. I just got 36 construction today, like two seconds ago. I chiseled a gem, and then I became smart enough to help you. That's not very descriptive. Ashes float above fires for long periods of time. Yeah. And I can't see that kind of detail, actually. Oh well, it's... they rise, you know, from the fire. What's your point? It's hot air. It rises, taking the ashes with it. So the glass pores. If you pump hot air into an envelope, it will rise because it's lighter than the cold air around it. We're going to sew a big sack and light a fire under it. Once the sack fills with hot air, it will begin to rise. You seem pretty confident about this. Well, no. I don't have the materials here to make any test balloons. That's where you come in. Can't you just leave? You get 3... Okay, hang on. I gotta write this fucking down. This is also gonna straight up a GE thing. I saw a place that had sheets of papyrus somewhere else, but whatever. I'll just buy them. Papyrus. 1 ball of wool. Full sack of potatoes. 1 unlit candle. I don't really know. I have a lit candle. Do you take a lit candle? I guess probably extinguish it, eh? Churches. They have tons of candles. My arty cloak would have worked. My arty cloak takes me right to that church that I think is where I got the candle from. Is there a bank here? No, they can't put a bank here because you just take your fucking weapons out and start murdering people. I hate this fucking island. Can't have shit. Can't have shit in Detroit. Can't have shit in Toronto. There's no bank in this town either. Closest one is in Draenor, so we're hoofing it to Draenor. Can't be too many. It's my own fault I depoted literally everything. I'm pretty sure I could have brought runes with me. Or at least the Artie cloak. Although I could have sworn they said no armor. I don't know, man. I don't remember. Yeah, let's figure out what the fuck these are. I've always clicked on them and it always went, you need a saw and hammer. Let's grab a saw and hammer and look at what these need. I must learn. Okay, you need a crazy high construction level. I need to do quests to give me construction, man. And that skill is very useful. It's like probably one of the best skills in the game in terms of like making the game easier, like ease of use or whatever the word is I'm looking for here. Let's grab my gear back. I'm gonna have to go back on that fucking island. Just grab a couple. A little couple knickknacks here and there. No combat runes needed. Oh, hang on. Let's grab my Artie cloak. And then this free teleport, so if I fuck up I can just teleport to Varrock anyways, but I'm pretty sure this place has a candle. Sure does. I knew it. So this saves me like 5 gold. Probably not even. I can extinguish it, right? Sure can. Saves me 100 gold. That's not nothing. Alright. Papyrus. I have wool. I don't have potatoes, but I could pick potatoes. I don't have a sack, though. I don't know where to even get a sack from. Tower of Life. What the hell is that, man? Is there a farm patch around here? It's Ribby again. Hi, Ribby. Hello. Hello, creature. I was gonna go buy potatoes, man. I'm lazy. Can't pay that much money. Hello. I don't know what the emoji is. I can't tell. It is Pride Uwu. Oh my god. It is. That's funny. I need sheets of papyrus specifically. Sheet isn't a thing. Okay, we need papyrus. Oh, it already comes as a sheet. It's kind of expensive. Small price to pay for a finished quest. Wagaga. And potato. Is there a sack of potato? There is. Potatoes 10. Can I buy a sack? Empty sack. 3 coins. How much is 10 potatoes? 56? What, 560? I save money. I save 500 gold just buying my own potatoes. I'll make my own sack. Don't explode. Drive safe. See you later. Or in a biddle, I suppose. Sack. 1 sack, please. Love you too, hun. Alright, unnote my things. I don't know why I use different guys. Oh, I ate a potato! Potato. It didn't happen. Let's buy another one. We'll call it a draw. Use potato on sack. Oh my god, I have to use on each one? Oh, okay, good. Alright, simple enough. Oh, ball of wool, but I have those. I only have one, but I do have one. Magic. To home. Alright, are you gonna let me into Antrana with all my crap on me? Because I really should depot it beforehand, if not. But we're gonna hope that you let me in. Maybe I can just, like, drop my staff on the ground really quick and come back and grab it. It's so stupid. This thing's, like, kind of expensive. It's a 50k mistake. Probably shouldn't do that. This town still has banging music. Hey, you're not gonna let me on, are you? No weapons or armor. Okay, I can bring runes. Alright, dude, you stupid monk. Fuck you. Right, I'm gonna keep my runes on me. I'm gonna keep those motherfucking runes on me. I need to... Well, I have air runes. Where can I teleport to with this? With earth and air. Lumbridge? Barrack is fire runes? I'll grab a couple fire runes. Maybe I'll have to fight something. Who knows? And I'll be happy I grabbed fire runes. Oh, that actually, I don't have any... Never mind, I don't have any bolt spells. They probably won't let me cast those anyways. Strip down. Really, no armor at all, so... No teleports in the slightest. I guess. Runes. Take one fire rune. Right, that lets me teleport? Sure does. Onwards. I love me some sea shanty too, man. Alright, if this quest is as easy as I think it is, we can just bang it out right now, and maybe, if we're lucky, because my drive home is like an hour long. It's pretty rough, to be honest, but I can probably bang out another quest real quick. But knowing this game, it's probably not done with just this. But maybe it is. Let's find out. Sure would be nice. Although, why would I need 36 construction? Maybe this. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me write this down. Bappy on wool. Cappy into box. Yarn support candle. Okay, simple enough. Next, add the unlit candle to blue. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is just a test, isn't it? I don't know what the potatoes are for. Use papyrus on wool. Use this on papyrus. This into... What? Pappy into box. How do I do that? What do I need the 3 pieces of paper for? Is it done now? That's it. I didn't need 3. What do I need 3 pieces for? Simple enough. Oh, let's go. I didn't light it on fire. It's an unlit candle, man. Oh my god. Did you not see that burning? We're doomed. Why'd you have me get 3 pieces of paper, you fucker? I do. Yeah, you do it this time. 2 pieces of paper and a sack of potatoes. There's no way you're floating that. Oh my god. Destroy the floating thing. Oh, that went down like a lead balloon. Dude. It's their fault. The flash mob phenomenon. Many of my bosses are beings of great power sent to smite those who question the gods. What? Was I the only one who saw them burning? Okay, that's quite the list. This is just a fucking shopping list for the quest. yellow dye. Red dye. 10 pieces of soap. A clay bowl. Oh, I just dropped a bowl earlier. 8 sandbags. Just bags full of sand? Getting empty sacks and filling them with sandpit Huron and Toronto. Okay, hang on. Parentheses, 8 empty sacks. 8 empty sacks. Bring items back to me when you get them. You're waiting for the tree to grow? What? What tree? Going to give you a willow sapling and a basket of apples. You must plant the willow sapling at a tree patch. What? Mine are all full right now. If you give the basket of apples to the gardener near the patch, you look after the tree for you while it grows. Don't lose the sapling. It'll be a long time to save up enough for one. If you do, you'll have to pay me 30,000 coins for a new one. Once the tree is fully grown, cut 12 branches from it using secateurs. Bring those branches back here and use them on the metal frame on the platform to create the basket. Can I just get 12 branches? Holy shit, that's expensive. It's his specific sapling. I lost my tree. Okay. Dude, what is this quest? All my trees plots are full. Can I chop a tree down without actually having it grown first? Can I, like, just demo the tree? Where am I going? I have fucking magic. Let's see. Can I just destroy the tree? I suppose it takes fucking 4 hours to grow the goddamn tree. I can make a lot of this stuff myself, too. I can get soak from Alcarid. I have to go over there for another quest anyways. Oh, not you. It's the NPC that can pay. Can I pay you to chop my tree? You destroy my tree. No. I have to wait for this to grow, man. I guess it doesn't take that long. It's almost done, but... Come the fuck on. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep these on us. Actually, hang on. Will you sell me secateurs? You won't. How do I make those? I don't know how to get secateurs. I have magic ones. Will those work? Those will probably work. In the meantime, let's see if I can just buy willow branches and see if he'll sell them to me. Or see if he'll accept those. Willow branch. Yeah, just buy them. Holy shit, they're expensive. God damn, dude. Surely you get a decent amount of them from a tree, right? Alright, well, I'm not paying that. That's a lot of money. I will buy, however, I will buy yellow and red dye. Because this shit sucks to make. Alright, that's done. Need silk. I mean, how much is silk realistically? Let's check. I can get it for 2 coins, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not bothering. Clay bowl. It's just a bowl. 20 coins, I'll just buy that. It saves me a hassle. I have to go get a piece of clay and then turn it into a pottery. Oh, I guess I wish I would have held on to it though. I just made one earlier. Alright, clay bowl. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't want an unfired one. And empty sacks. Sacks are crazy cheap. Let's just buy a bunch. I might need them for other crap. I should fittingly go with all the farming crap, which is nice. I'll put them over here even. Alright, magic secretary. These hopefully work for chopping off tree branches. If not, I'll have to figure out. Oh, hang on. S-E-C-A. God, it still smells like the chemical. It's annoying. Secateurs. Oh, they're cheap. Okay, I'll just buy a pair just in case. I bet you the magic ones work, but just to be sure. Right. Bowl, die, all this crap is for this guy. I just have to wait for a goddamn tree to grow. Silk. I got the sandbags, so I got the sacks at least. Okay, maybe I shouldn't hold all these on me right now. That's a lot. Let's go get 10... Let's go teleport to... Okay, let's take my fuck... I have to wait for a tree to grow, so I can't come back and I wait for a goddamn tree to grow. Or maybe I can chop the willow branches off of my existing tree, which will be grown soon, but that'll be off stream by the time I chop those. Oh, let me think. Let me withdraw these and then sell them. Dude, weeds are solid money, man. Let's pay for the tree chopping prices I have to pay. Alcarid teleport. I need my magic staff. And my armor. Oh god, I don't have any runes on me. I need to buy more law runes. I'll wait for those to buy. I'll use them eventually. I'll buy air runes too, actually. Hello? I clicked oh, I deposited all of them. I wanted to deposit X. 30. Just for teleports. And then... cash stack. I always keep those money. I gotta keep money on me. Gotta keep my money on my mind. I don't know what that's even from. I just know it's a song lyric from something. Sorry, Lumbridge. Oh, I'm low on I'm low on earth runes. I think I just didn't grab any actually, but whatever. I guys bought as many earth runes as I do law runes, so it'll all balance itself out. Let's go buy 10 silk. Yeah, there's law runes. Silk. Hey, it's a fucking gnome glider. Hang on, where does this go? I've only used this so many times. Don't know where that is. 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 And don't know where that is. These are made up names. Let's just go to them, I guess, and I'll recognize them. Pre-made... What? What is this? What the hell is that? I don't want that. This is... Oh, this is right here. Oh, this is nice. I can get to this place pretty easily. Karamja. Because I want to do that. I want to do this quest eventually. Or is that quest and this quest? Okay, simple enough. Not too far. Better than boating around. That's Alcarid. This is... Where? Is this Varrock? No, this is... What, the dig site? Oh, there's a guy here! This is the dig site. But basically Varrock. So if I had a dig site pendant, I could get to and from there really easy. I did not know this guy was here. I thought this was a crash glider. Oh, it is. Okay, this guy's a one-way trip. Oh, shit. Wasting my fucking runes, you bitch. Whatever, I did a task. Yeah, achievement diary thing, so. Eventually I want to do those, I imagine. They seem pretty useful. Alright, well, we're definitely not finishing this quest tonight. Or on the stream, at least. I could bang it off stream real quick, because it doesn't seem that interesting. but I'll hold it off because it just requires a tree. What is a wizard doing here? Why shouldn't a wizard be in Elkorid? I'm not reading your dialogue. I'm sorry, you're so wordy. I know a decent amount about it. About the Abyss, actually. I've been there before. This is the ZMI are enemies to the Order of Wizards, right? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Enough about them, though. You've just shared quite the revelation with me. Is it really true that the ZMI have found a way to access the Abyss? They sure have. You would be the perfect person to aid me in a little task. Well, I can't go telling you that until you agree, can I? I wouldn't want you sharing my secrets. You're not giving me much to go on here. There'll be quite the reward for you at the end. I'm in! Right, well, first, a question for you. By saying gaining access to the Abyss, by any chance are they using it to gain quick access to the runic altar just for runecrafting purposes? Sure did. Creating so many runes, I'd never considered that they'd somehow gain access to the Abyss, but I now realize that it was the obvious explanation. So that's what you're after? You want access to the Abyss as well? Well, yes, but actually no. Seems we jumped ahead a little bit. Let's go back to why I'm here. The something you bought? The something I bought. Here, take a look. It's an amulet. A foolish archaeologist by the name of Asgarnia Smith recently found this washed up near the ruins of Izair. Despite his apparent archaeological credentials, he's missed it as junk. Lucky I was able to buy it from him before he disposed of it. Can you believe he thought the 100 coins I paid was too much? Only he knew the true value of something like this. Why is it so valuable? You see the eye on it? That's the symbol of the Order of Wizards in our home, the Wizard Tower. Thing is, that's only the start. For I can tell this amulet is thousands of years old, but our order was only formed at the dawn of the 5th Age. That wasn't even 200 years ago. But how? Hang on, I'm not done yet. Let me tell you more paragraphs of dialogue. I also inspected the amulet for magical energies and found something fascinating. I recognized 2 distinct magical signatures. The first is the same magic... Can you just talk faster? Blah, blah, blah. Dude, a symbol that would teleport me to the Abyss would be awesome. Where does Samia came from? It should be possible to trace it using the abyssal energies that it contains. This is where you ask, what's the catch? Sigh, what's the catch? Glad you ask, Leon. Unfortunately, the spell needed to trace the amulet will only work properly from inside the Abyss. You know, next to the Abyss, but I do. Precisely, well, I don't care about the religious squabbling between the ZMI and my order. I still can't see them wanting to work with me anytime soon. Take them into the Abyss and figure out where it came from. Correct, I imagine you'll need the help of your ZMI friends. Just maybe don't tell them who gave it to you. I'll visit the Major Zamrock and Varrock. He should be able to help me. Maybe once you're done. Oh, and don't forget the amulet. Alright, simple enough. Let's go buy some silk. Things I do to save like 300 coins. But I had to come out here anyways. Ah, no, sell me silk. It's 1, 2. This is definitely not worth it. This is so slow. I thought I could buy in bulk. That's 4, 5. I should just buy extra. I'm gonna probably need this stuff. Alright, it's, what is it? It's click, space, 1, space, space, 2, space, space. 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 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want extra. Alright, let's buy a couple more. Space, 1, space, space, 2, space, space. Okay. Oh, click. Jesus Christ, dude, this is ridiculous. space, space, 2, space, space, click, space, 1, space, space, 2, space, space, click, space, 1, space, space, 2, space, space, click, space, 1, space, space, 2, space, space. Okay, that's enough. Enough for me. Did I need 49 magic or 46 magic for something? I don't remember what it was. I think it was some quest. Oh well. This definitely feels like where this should go. I need to sell these things. It's clogging up space in my inventory. Insta-sell. Jeez. I don't know what people need papaya for, but they love that stuff. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of earth runes. Alright, different quest is what that's for, but I'm right here. Let's just go over there real quick. Surely nobody's gonna PK me like 2 feet outside the wilderness. I can just run to the fucking dude. Hopefully. If I die, I die. You know what? So be it. I deserved it, and I'll learn a valuable lesson. I had a bunch of quest items on me too. Jeez, okay. I'm safe on the little ledge right here. I mean, it's right there, dude. Surely nobody's gonna fuck with me. Let's keep our prayer book open. Take some risk, you know? Alright, this drains my fucking prayer immediately. Oh no, dude. Fuck. I don't have an axe! Oh my god. Let me in. There. Ow. Defense, please save me. Oh my god! Squeeze! Squeeze! Oh my god! Holy shit, that was close. Wow! It got way closer than I thought it would. Fucking Christ, that would have been really bad. Show him this? Holy Christ. Oh my god, that's so scary. Wow. I almost just lost all my quest items and I had to pay 30k for a tree again. Oh my god. Get out of your guard. Now's not the time, man. That is insane. Whew. Aim into the Major Samurai. I probably don't have to go here. Probably the guy in the fucking Wizard Tower is probably who I have to talk to. Fuck it, whatever. Let's go talk to him. Holy shit, that was close. Fine. What do you want, guard? You better give me fat loot. $80. Nothing. Literally nothing. Dude, so scary. I'm not going back there. Fuck that. So I ever taking risks. I almost died. Died for what? Saving 30 seconds? Fucking Christ. Also, I don't know why it skulls you when you go in there, but it does, and that means I'd lose, like, almost all my shit. God, the Abyss is fucking dangerous, man. That place sucks. I wonder if you can drink prayer pots once you get into it. Because like, you going in drains your prayer, but I wonder if you can get your prayer back. Yeah, let's just talk to this asshole, man. Fuck. Why should I? Will you no further favors? I bought it from an archaeologist. Show it to me again. Motherfucker. What, an information spell? Bring me a buck of water and a strong cup of tea? He owes me, in fact, so tell him Herbert sent you. Your name is Herbert? Is it a problem? I guess not. I just never had you down as an Herbert. Yeah, it's funny, man. Bucket of water and tea? What a weird request. I have a bunch of buckets stored at the tool leprechaun, so I'll just do that. Alright, you owe me. Apparently. Yeah, or actually just my regular cups of tea, but if it makes him happy. I hope Herbert. What a name, dude. Peak laziness? Teleport? Yeah, listen, I'm not lazy, I just want magic XP, guys. This tree's almost done, surely. I think it's one stage off. If I could plant this tree today, that'd be nice. Or at least, you know, on stream. It's not. Damn it. Well, I'll plant it later. You guys aren't paying attention. My god, it's dark out already. Finally 8 o'clock. I hate the winter. The cold and this stuff is nice. I like cold. I much prefer cold over hot. But my god, is the fucking seasons. It's night being like, immediate annoying. Oh wait, I already talked to this guy. I thought I didn't. I was like, oh, I'm right next to Toby, the guy that I need to talk to for the cape, but or the chess piece. But I already did that. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He blends in with the carpet. Everybody just says nice cuppa. They love it, dude. These British fucks. God damn it. Can't you just teleport me from here? If someone was watching, they know you have a secret chaos temple here in Varrock. I reckon you're pretty safe. Fine, but don't expect me to make a habit of this. I will offer you a skill teleport from here directly to the initiate in the abyss. Make sure you are definitely ready. Yeah, what was the bucket of water for? Ah, that. While time passes slower in the abyss, the initiate maintaining the rift has still been there for quite a while. He needs a good bath. So you want me to throw it over him? Exactly. Now, are you ready to be teleported? Don't forget, this is a one-time offer. In future, you'll need to meet me in the wilderness to access the abyss. Yeah. I'm ready. I got a bucket. Fucker. One-time use. Quiet. I need your help with an amulet. Amulet? Oh, hang on. Someone's trying to contact me. You get a phone call? Suddenly starts talking. What is this music? What do you want? Can you see I'm busy? Fine. Someone's for all things for you. Now, if you leave me alone, I can keep affording these distractions. What did you want? Someone about an amulet? Yeah, but first... What in the actual... Sorry, but whoever said you needed a watch. Are you serious? What if I lost concentration and let this rift collapse? Do you like having a brain that isn't made of mush? Because mush is all that would have been left. I like my brain how it is, thanks. Now could you help me? Why should I? I'm soaked. River said you would. Of course he did. Alright then, what do you want? Need you to cast a spell and tell me where it came from. Let's have a look then. Alright, just give me a moment. Okay, this spell will allow me to triangulate the origin of the amulet. To make things easier, I'm using this rift to compare the energy from the origin with the energy from the runic altars. Of course, thanks to the way time and space work in this place, the information won't necessarily come in the right order. Meaning minigame! Let me tell you to help you, fool. You see that energy that just emerged from the rift? Work out which order it goes in. Right. How am I supposed to know? Oh, it's law. Nope. Right, it's law. Nature? Nope. Law. Fire? Dude, what is this minigame? Nope, it's the last one. It's a law. I guess it could be law earth, eh? Law cosmic? It's law earth. Alright, law earth cosmic. I guess I got lucky. Law earth. Yeah, I'm lucky on the earth though. Law earth cosmic nature? Oh, huge. Death? Oh man. Law earth nature fire death. Or cosmic nature, fire, death. I don't know why. I don't know, I'm supposed to know this. There. Now, hang on. What's wrong as it wants to, then hastily pulls out a scroll and scribbles something on it. I've noted the details on the scroll. A competent enough wizard should be able to use it to cast a celebration spell to take you right there. Do you tell me anything about the place? With all the time I've spent here, I'd like to consider myself an expert in the abyss, but there's something very strange about this place. The place this amulet came from. Strange how? Well, if I knew that, it wouldn't be strange, would it? Now, if you're done bothering me, I need to stay focused on this rift. Alright, bring it back to the wizard. Bucket of water with a dark mage like this. Mage's hammer required. Unsurprisingly, he wasn't happy. However, he still traced the ancient amulet for me. He gave me an abyssal incantation that can be used to teleport to the source of the amulet. I shake it. Yeah, okay. Go to the wizard. Magic. Varrock? No. Lumbridge. It's amazing how quickly I forget things. To the gate. Alright, if I'm quick, I can finish this before Rib gets home. I think Rib's gonna be home pretty soon. Oh, don't walk past the fucking wizard. Oh, I'm hitting space. Not good enough for you? Brilliant, let's have a look. But that would mean what? I'm thinking. This NPC talks so much. Yes, 2, no, 3 more. Silly me, counted myself, didn't I? Well, it should be fine. I can't see them saying no. After all, it's their symbol as well. What are you on about? Oh, yes, you're here. I've been here the whole time. And I've worked out what we must do next, and that is patience, young adventurer. Before we get to that, let me share with you my theory on where this amulet came from. While you were gone, I was thinking about why the amulet would have magical energy from both the rune essence and the abyss. All of a sudden, it hit me. Ouch. Quite the opposite. The source of this amulet must be an ancient teleportation matrix to the runic altars, just like the ones the ZMI have in the abyss. Man, that'd be convenient, wouldn't it? This is good news, in case you were wondering. Access to a teleportation matrix would be life-changing when it comes to my work. Of course, the rest of my order will be very happy as well. It'll completely remove the advantage the ZMI currently have. Now that there's balance, there's a balance that Guthics himself would love. That's funny. But this talk of the ZMI has reminded me of something. Could I have that amulet back? Here you go. Just give me a moment. Cast a spell on the amulet. Yes. Well, that's not surprising. What is it? Your ZMI friends cast a transmission spell on the amulet. Had we taken it with us, it would have transmitted all sorts of information back to them about the origin. It's not a problem. I suspect they might do something like this. The good news is that this means they have no intention of using that incantation themselves. Again, as expected, they prefer to lurk in the shadows. To be honest, I totally understand. I've been known to do the same from time to time. Anyways, God, this NPC just talks and talks. Anyways, I've modified their spell to send false information to them. They'll be none the wiser. I thought you didn't care about religion. Why don't you want the ZMI getting that information? Oh, my friend, you misunderstand. I have no issues with the ZMI having the information, but I don't want them getting it before I have even had a chance to determine what it is. I see, so what now? Yes, back to business. The incantation is quite complex, so you will need the help of 3 other wizards to perform it. I'm afraid I'm not including you in that, although you are very talented. Oh, thank you. Thanks, I think. So where do we get these other wizards? From the Wizard's Tower, of course. But my fellow wizards won't be able to resist getting their hands on a teleportation matrix, especially one that may be connected to the history of our order. Now, you head to the Wizard's Tower and show that incantation to Cedridor. I have a couple of things to prepare first, but I will join you there soon. And whatever you do, don't mention the ZMI while you're there. Alright, see you soon. Hey, if you want, I can teleport you to the Wizard's Tower. Consider it a one-time gift from me. Thank God this is a Wizard's quest. Yeah, get me over there. Magic! Yeah, I thought it was this one. I thought it might be the other tower. Because there was another tower in the, what's that place called? Valis? What is this called? There's a wizard guild. Yanil. I got it completely wrong. Alright. Cedric, I think, is downstairs. Hello there. Hello again, Leon. What can I do for you? You should help with an incantation. Incantation. What incantation? Teleport that could potentially take us to another to an ancient teleportation matrix. Pierston recognizes you might be able to use it to gain easier access to the runic altars. Wait, Pierston sent you? That's right. Oh, I should also mention that this teleportation matrix seems to make connection to your order, despite predating it by thousands of years. So Pierston disappears for all this time and then shows up again with knowledge on an ancient teleportation matrix? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's probably not the strangest thing she's done. Anyways, what do you need my help with exactly? Pierston needs 3 other wizards to be able to perform the incantation. Can I see it? Sure. This scroll is very interesting. Did you get it from a Zamorican wizard, perhaps? Don't lie to me, Leon. It's clear that from your response, my suspicions are correct. This incantation is written on very thin flesh rather than parchment. I feel like that's a dead giveaway. Never mind you that it was the Zamorians who burnt down the first wizard tower. Leon, I'm going to be frank with you. Pierston hasn't been seen here for almost a year. Last meeting with her was to discuss changing her line of study due to her lack of results. She was given 1 more year to produce something of note. Now, with time almost up, she sends you here with ZMI incantations and odd claims about an ancient teleportation matrix. But what if it's true? The teleportation matrix could change everything. Okay, I admit, we went to some ZMIs for help with the incantation, but they've had no other involvement. Pierston has even made sure they won't get anything beneficial out of this. You've been a great help to us in the past. For that, I will consider it. First, though, I will do a thorough arcane analysis of this incantation to determine if it is safe to cast. Now, as for your 3 wizards, I can't be wasting the others' time with this sort of thing, especially when I haven't even agreed to allow it yet. However, Treyborn has 3 new apprentices who can help. This might be a good learning opportunity for them. Speak to him while I inspect this incantation. You got it. Who's the fuck's that guy? Because I don't know who that is. I can hang on. What? Wait, this is just a... Never mind, this altar isn't pray. It's a broken-ass altar. I was going to restore my prayer while I was here, but it doesn't do anything. Treyborn. Hey, there's a fairy ring here. Is he upstairs? I don't have my dreaming staff on me anymore. Rick. There he is. It's like a lunatic. This guy's insane. This guy doesn't understand English. Hello, young thingy what? What's that thing? Thingy what? Whatever that word. Thingy what? Your apprentices help with an incantation. Right now? But we're having a party. A party? Party? What party? You said you were having a party? Well, I suppose there's a party of sorts. A study party. Would you like to join in? You look like you could use one. I'll pass. Anyways, Cedridor said your apprentices could help me with an incantation. What kind of incantation? One that leads to an ancient teleportation matrix. Doesn't sound like the most comfortable place for a party. I bet it's full of thingy-goats as well. I'm not suggesting we move the party there. I'm suggesting that we cancel the party and discover the secret to this teleportation matrix instead. Cancel the party? You're certainly a party mover. This is insane. Alright, how about instead of canceling the party, we finish it with a bang? What's currently on the agenda? Finish it with a bang? So everybody have you burn the place down again, will he? Still, I like it. I've currently tasked each of the apprentices with solving a problem. They all solve it, we can celebrate together. Sounds good, so what's the problem? Problem? There's no problem. Everything's fine here. We're having a party. This is insane. Like, what's the problem they have to resolve? Oh, it's trivial. They just have to figure out what a thingy-go-what is. A what? Precisely. Right, I'll speak to the apprentices. Perhaps together we can figure this out. Good luck. What about water and fire? Is this an elemental problem, or are they completely irrelevant? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Don't worry. What were you just wondering about air and earth is related to the puzzle Triborn gave you at all? Yeah, I just can't wrap my head around it. It feels like there's too many unknown variables. Besides, how does all this relate to a thing we go in the first place? Whatever that actually is. Perhaps it's a Slayer creature, or a person. Is this a logical puzzle, a riddle, or a mathematical problem? I see, perhaps. I can take a look and help you out. Not sure, it sounds like cheating, but I really do want to beat Cordelia. She's always one step ahead of me, so it'd be nice to finally win for a change. Well, I'm actually here to help you guys. The only issue is if I won't let you leave the puzzle is solved. Teleportation magic is my specialty. I'd love to help. Sure, just don't tell others you help me. Earth is... Oh my god. Okay. Puzzle time. Earth is 5 and air is 3. TGMW is less than 3 fire and more than 1 mind. You got it. Alright, talk to you. Just, I don't care about your dialogue. Just give me the thing. Give me a puzzle. Alright. Water is 6 and mind is 8. A TGMW is less than 2 body and more than 2 earth. And then the other apprentice wandered outside. It was always on your own, but I don't doubt that you. Okay. You think I'll be persuaded that easily? I'm not as easy to fool as the others, but I admire your efforts nonetheless. I'll be honest then. In truth, I don't care about this puzzle at all. I'm actually looking to recruit some talented wizards to help uncover a long-lost teleportation matrix. Blah, blah, blah. That's infinitely more interesting. In that case, why do you care about the puzzle? Because I lend a hand. Very well. You appear to be telling the truth, and I'd rather be uncovering a teleportation matrix than doing this. Here it is. Alright. Fire is 4, and body is 7. A TGMW is less than 3 water and more than 3 air. Alright, you got it. What a nonsense word. Watch out for sheep. What are my options? Oh my god, it's a fill in the blank. Demon. I can't even type. Hello? Okay, let's try and solve it. Earth is 5 and air is 3. I'm guessing it's a magic spell that is one of these things. Water is 6 and mind is 8. There's less than 2 body and more than 2 earth. Less than 3 water and more than 3 air. God, this is confusing. Earth is 5. Okay, hang on. We bust out the MS Paint for this one. To be honest, I do not have enough time to solve this. Rib will be home. 100%. But maybe if I'm really, really smart, I can finish it super quickly. Right, let's open up Paint. Let's click this. Let's click File. New. Don't save. Alright, Earth. Oops. Pen. Earth is 5. Air equals 3. Water equals 6. Mind equals 8. Fire equals 4. And body equals 7. Alright. TGMW is less than 3 fire. And more than 1 mind. Oh, it's a number then. Hang on a minute. Less than 4 times 3. Greater than 1 mind, which is 8. Greater than 8. Well, that's the same symbol. Greater than 8. It's less than 2 body. Less than 7 times 2. And greater than 2 earth, which is 5 times 2. Sorry, I think I should have just written the numbers down of what it actually equals. And then it is also less than 3 water, which is 6 times 3. And greater than 3 air, which is 9. I'm just going to start writing down the numbers. This is 10. This is 4, 8, 12. This is 14. And this is 6, 12, 18. It's a big number. Well, it's less than 12, 14, and 18, and it's greater than 8, 10, and 9. It's 11? It's 11. Alright. Yeah! Let's go. Oh, did I? I forgot. Either way, I hope you've all now learned a valuable lesson in teamwork. You have this adventure here to thank for that. Wait, but we all had different puzzles written down? Combine our puzzles to solve it. Wow, that's genius. What a great way to teach us all teamwork. Now finish with a bang, did you say? Hell yeah, dude. Fireball! It was your idea after all. Now why don't you go tell Cerador that my apprentices are free to help? Hell yeah. That wasn't too bad. I feel smart. Let me hide this window. I want to save this file just because it's fun. What is the name of this quest? Temple of the Eye. Alright. Climb down. Dude, I got that pretty quick. I thought it might be like a spell in the spell book, and I was like, that's gonna be really hard. Luckily, it's just a basic fucking math problem. That's right, the amulet is as well, of course, but Cerador here likes to be careful. Not all of us are so carefree when it comes to the rules of our order, Pearston. I mean, really, Zamorkian... I don't know how to say that word, man. Zam incantations? Be glad I've ever let you back in that tower. The unfortunate price of progress. I have a few other unfortunate things. Anyways, the amulet seems to be safe, and as much as I hate to admit it, your assessment seems to be correct. So we can go ahead? Yes, I'm still not happy about this, but we can't throw away this chance. I assume Triborn's apprentices are ready? That's right. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do it. I gotta teleport. I got my own teleport spells. I can get the fuck out of Dodge if I need to. Everyone ready? We won't let you down, Pearston. Alright, with me. Bam! Magic. Go in? You aren't going into that portal. We have no idea what's on the other side. I've given Pearston and Leon permission to go through. Until we know it's safe, no one else may enter. You can't be serious. Please let us help. You're gonna explode as soon as they go in here. You're only apprentices. You were here to help with the incantation, and you've done that now. You should go back to your studies. Come now. Why is this guy here? The young 11s have proven themselves to be more than capable. Let them have their party. It's going to be quite something. You really should let them help. Quiet, Pearston. Let me know that I consider this a bad idea. That said, they are your apprentices, Triborn. If they have your permission, I won't stop them. Ready to make history? It's going to take us to, like, nowhere. It's going to go back, like, the dig site. This is actually cool as fuck. It's me! Where's the third one? There they go. This is unexpected. Where are we? Are we underwater? What the hell? Dude, please give me an alternative to the Abyss. I fucking hate the Abyss. It's so dangerous. He cast a locator spell. Bam. These are deep below the sea, just south of Mortania. Fascinating. Come, let's look around. Bang out a quick fucking location spell, dude. I'm here. It's not done with the quest, though. See the plaque on it? It reads, Alia, Justicar of the Lion and Guardian of the Temple of the Eye. Temple of the Eye? Must be where we are right now. I've read about the Justicars before in a book back in the Wizard's Tower. What did the book say? They were powerful warriors in service to Saradomin himself. Back when the gods still walked among us, this temple must be ancient. Imagine if Saradomin himself once stood here. What do you want me to do, game? Just explore it, I guess? Okay. Well, shit, dude. I'm not gonna have that much time. We be home soon. Tell me what to do. This is brilliant. The apprentices are looking around to see what they can discover. You should join them. Okay, let's just talk to them and look around. What the hell is the Abyss? Something strange about this big hole here. It's got the tiniest amount of magical energy. I can't work out what it is, though. Similar stuff I've seen in the... Quiet. I'm more than capable of working this out. Maybe you should go help the other wizard. Help the others instead. Want me to stand on these things? No. It's just a statue. Let's talk to the other one. What's up? What are you looking at? Look, Rune Guardians, like the ones at the Mage Training Arena. Never been there before, so I don't know what they look like. This place was once a teleportation matrix. These Rune Guardians might have helped the wizards that used it. Despite their age, they actually have a remarkably similar design to the ones used by modern wizards. Isn't that amazing? That's it? I did that. Alright, now what? Hey! Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. What were you thinking about? Oh, I was looking at these markings here. They're very interesting. They seem to be radiating a magical energy I've never encountered before. Let's take a closer look. Maybe you'll feel the energy as well. Look at the markings. What the hell? What the hell? The orb. It's a graveler. Or a soccer ball. Saradomin will be with you. And with you, Zachariah. So it's really true. Indeed it is, Alia, and he has given us the task of protecting it. What do you have me do? You must build a sanctuary for the Eye. The forces of chaos already seek to reobtain it, as do countless others. I will keep it safe no matter the cost. And you? Zamorak has tasked his collector with finding the Eye. I will hunt him down before he does, along with any others who would try to claim it. And I wish you luck, brother. There's one last thing, Alia. You must keep the Eye secret from all others, even our own. The fewer people that know the truth, the better. On my honor as a Justicar, it will be done. Good, Saradomin. Good, I thought it was a comma. Good, Saradomin be with you, sister. What the? Leon? Yes. What did you say? I don't know. Did you say Jazz? I can't remember. When I looked at the marks on the floor, I had this vision, but it's all unclear. Curious. Well, time to see what the others have found. I don't fucking know. Let's go look at other shit. Large hole behind you is ready. I'm still trying to work out what it is. You dumb bitch. It's clearly the Abyss. I can figure it out. You sure can. There's all Rude Guardians here with eye symbols on them. Where'd you get your robe and gear? Well, first of all, welcome first time chatter. I'm actually about that in stream soon here, but I'll answer your question. I got I bought the staff myself. The cloak I got from the diary, and the robe and I have a full set of this mystic stuff was actually purchased for me by Taizao, a chatter that I have that has been helping gear me up in general for my starting out. I've never played Runescape before, so he's been helping me along. He's not actually here right now, I don't think, but yeah, it was bankrolled by my chat, basically. But you can just buy it off the GE. It's the Mystic Robes, parentheses, Dark, I think is what they're called. There's any wizards. Saradomus wizards. There's some statue of an old Saradomus Justicar called Alia. Well, we're called the Justicars haven't been around for thousands of years. There's so much talking in this quest. What's called the Temple of the Eye? The Eye. What's the Eye? What's the name of the quest? I could have told you that. There's something called the Eye back in the Wizard's Tower. Like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Dude, get real sick of these guys talking. It didn't actually have any information on it, but I tried to learn more about books, but found nothing. Anything else was probably lost when the first Wizard's Tower burnt down. Of course, I worked out. Finally! You dumb bitch. Pierced him? Ah, sorry, lost in thought again. It was for a good reason, though. I think I've just about worked it all out. I could be able to work with you. She seems kind of evil. She keeps getting lost in thought, which seems mysterious. I reckon my theory is that this is an old teleportation matrix was spot on. The wizards here must have used power from the abyss to create portals to the runic altars. Then with the power of this eye, parentheses, or quotes, and support from their rune guardians, they have been able to create runes at lightning speed. The eye must have had a huge impact on their work. They named the temple after it and fashioned a symbol based on it. And we're still using that symbol today. We just never knew why until now. Should we report back to Cerador? In a moment, but I'm just going to cast a simple revealing spell first, just in case there's anything else hidden here. Magic! Uh-oh. That seems bad. Don't worry, I'm sure everything's fine. Let me handle this. She's about to get, like, eaten alive by a giant creature. 50-50. That, or she's gonna, like, do some evil shit. Huh. Now that is a problem. Oh, I knew it! What the hell are... It's abyss creatures, but they're, like, weird looking. Accursed filth. Krakatawa! Holy shit! Goddamn! Sup? And so the rift to the scar is open once more. Humans, fight with us. Let us hold back the abyss. Oh, it's a minigame! What the hell is this? What if more creatures come through that rift? Well, don't think I'll be stopping them all again. I may be powerful. That spell took a lot out of me. Humans, use the cells. Protect me while I close the rift. Cells? Leon, I think I found something over here. On my way. What? You're right over here. Oh, no. Not you. You? Nope, this guy. Well, shit. This quest got a lot cooler all of a sudden. I don't need this bucket. A chisel and a pickaxe. Probably need those, eh? What have you found? Well, I can't say for sure, but I think the container on this table contains small amounts of runic energy. Right, I'll take one to Tamara. Just make sure you don't take more than one. I tried to do it already, and it exploded! Thanks for the warning. This must be a minigame. I think this is a minigame for training rune crafting, probably? Felix found. It must be one of the cells we need. Try placing it in the tile next to me. Okay. Bam. Just in time too. Here comes more of them. Not sure the barrier won't hold for long. Means we need more support. Restore my brethren. Place cells within imbued rocks and they will do the rest. Imbued rocks? What does that mean? I'll see if Felix can help. Be careful. He's gonna break through that so fast. I'm not that quick. Help, quick. Blah, 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 blah. Extra remains. All the guardians seem to be elemental, but you can try infusing each one with a cell. You got it. You need a chisel to shape the essence first. There's one on the floor there. You got it. I probably need the pickaxe too. I'm just gonna grab that now. Give me that. Give me a cell. Chip the cell? No, he just chipped the... Oh, this. Try to sell and place it in the guardian. Bam. Help me. Tricky another one. Yeah, more. I did not bring any chaos runes, so let's open out that fight anything. Try to fend off those creatures. Head back to Tamara and see what we should do next. Okay. Oh, he's not even through the barricade yet. He's missing. Need some rune guardians. They seem to be holding back those creatures. Humans lack the power needed to close the rift. I require runic energy. Need more cells? I don't think they'll work for this. We need something else. Of course, we can use the rune guardians. See all the fallen guardians around here? They'd have once been powered using runic energy. If you were to obtain some fragments from them, you might be able to make something to capture the runic energy needed. So mine the fallen guardians? Exactly. Hopefully you find a pickaxe somewhere. What if I just didn't? We're just stuck here forever? I'm sure it'll help you use them. What? What are you... What, sorry, what, who? Sure, okay, Felix. Yeah, you got it. Assemble is my only option. Oh, these. Different ones. These are different. These are... What? Are these the same thing? Oh, they were both runic guardians. Good mining XP. Not much of it, though. Alright. Assemble. Oh, talk to. Maybe able to help. I reckon this old workbench here might have been used for just that. There's still plenty of pure essence on it for you to use, but that might not be enough. Extra fragments from the Fallen Guardians. What if I combine the pure essence with them? That'd be perfect. There's pure essence here. I used to make runes. Oh, that was easy. Holy shit, that's fast. Hey, construction XP. Not much. Not a lot of it, though. They're all just hitting for 0. I guess it'll work. Perfect. Now we just need to compare some runic energy with it. Or capture some runic energy with it. I shall now use the power from the abyss to open a portal to the runic altar of mind. Well, I guess that's your answer. Head to the mind altar and craft some runes. The essence you have should capture some of the runic energy released. Take an uncharged cell with you as well. Why? I have a theory to test. Fair enough, I'll be back soon. Now, let me grab a thing now. I wonder if you can craft normal runes while you're doing this quest. There's no bank, so you can't like grab more essence. Does this just take me to the thing? Sure does. Bam. Hey, it does. It makes runes. And it gives me XP. Oh, shitty runes though. I don't need mine runes. Guess I can craft a couple spells now. This gonna give me enough spells to cast like Fireball, and then I have to cast like Fire Strike on something. The essence of the mind altar. Great, this is exactly what I was looking for. What about the cell? You need to capture energy from the altar as well. What do you do now? He's teaching me the minigame. I gathered. I figured this was a minigame. What you're doing right now are steps in the minigame. First, you should use that new cell to replace the one powering the barrier here. I don't think the current one will last much longer. And then use those stones to power up this big guardian. I'll get right on it. This guy? It is. Okay. Use? I'll probably just hang on. I can probably just click on the thing. Yeah. Bam. Oh, it heals the thing. Okay, and this uses on this guy. Humans, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed. Guardian still needs more. I figured you guys would have probably heard him. He's not that far away. Guess you need to repeat the process again. Go to the runic altar of water. So the portal of the mine altar is closed. I guess the Guardian only keeps them open for so long. What if they close all minute? Presumably it just teleports me back. You'll need to use the new portal instead. Make sure you take another uncharged cell with you. I'm just getting fat runecraft XP. I didn't even know what gave me that much XP. Powering the Guardian? What? I need... Oh, is it this one? I need a cell. Okay, whatever. I need this first, I guess. They won't let me do it out of order. What happens if I sit here for 39,000 seconds? That's a long time. How long is that? 39... I have a nerd that has a physical calculator in front of me. Like on my desk. 39,000 divided by 60. 650 minutes? It's 10 hours. You have to sit here for 10 hours to see that despawn. When you finish the quest, it becomes a minigame and there's going to be... Oh, sick. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. Because I was like, oh, yeah, I get a bunch of random runes. Like, maybe you can, like, craft runes while you're in this minigame. Or, like, you just... presumably, I mean, if you only opens one portal at a time and you need a specific rune, then you're not going to get the runes you want all the time. But, like, it'd be convenient to craft them. Instead of having to go to the Abyss every time. There's an official world with the minigame, thousands of players per match. Oh, hell yeah. Seems like a lot of the minigames... It seems like almost all the minigames have their own little world. What the hell? Portal? What the hell is this? It'll tell me, I suppose. This. Bam. More are needed. Dude, so greedy. I'm power level in my rune crafting. Holy shit. Show the cell in the talisman to Tamara. Something odd happened in the water altar. The energy in the cell seems different than before. The essence also formed this strange talisman. Guess it makes sense that the stronger the runic energy, the more powerful the cell will be. Well, after all, water is more powerful than air or mind. They're different? I never noticed they were different. They're not all the same? Try making another rune guardian with that cell. In the meantime, I'll see if I can work out what this talisman does. Okay. I gotta hurry, man. We're just gonna be home. I'm looking at a timer. Oh, I didn't read the dialogue. But it just kind of disappeared. To be fair, it just kind of disappeared on me. Oh well. Someone said, look out. Cell made a more powerful rune guardian. Great, we're almost there. I think we just need to power up this guardian one more time for it to be able to close that rift. Must conserve my power. The portal to the runic altar. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But we need that portal. I think there's another way. I reckon that talisman you gave me can be used to return to the water altar without the big portal open. Ah. To present the talisman to the statue where the portal of the water altar was, make sure you take more essence in another cell with you. Okay. Interesting. So I guess you just keep going back for certain runes if you wanted them. They only make 5 per, and it's not a lot. Maybe in the actual minigame you get more of these. But 5 runes per craft is... I mean, it's not nothing, I guess. If it's like a law rune or a nature rune, it's not bad. It's 500 gold. You probably can just get more than 5 in the real minigame, but maybe not. Alright, so... Alright. Doesn't have it. Use it on the thing. Teleportation. There's a little thing to interact with over there, right? I didn't see what that was. It looks like a agility shortcut. Right, medium cell and a bunch of stones. Yeah, what is that? Is that just an agility shortcut? Well, okay, it doesn't know where I am. Can I click on it? Where does this go? It is agility. 56. I almost have that. Oh, whatever. It doesn't seem that important. Doesn't seem to even go anywhere either. Oh, I see. Large guardian remains. Interesting. Drop the barrier again. That's right. If my theory is correct, it should produce an even stronger barrier. What? No, you're body blocking me. Oh, hell yeah. The barrier changed. Just as I thought. We can create better barriers by using stronger cells. Now let's charge the guardian with those stones you created and close this rift. Can do. Bam. Brace yourselves. Crack a tower! Holy shit, a fucking beam of light. They're safe for now. What was all that? What happened? Area of the Abyss known as the Scar. Scar, but I thought this was meant to be a teleportation matrix. You were mistaken. While it is true that teleportation magic is strong here, that is only a side effect of this temple's history. What history? This temple was built to house a powerful artifact. Many sought to claim this artifact for themselves, including servants of the Fallen Empire. In their attempt to claim the artifact, they used magic they did not understand. The rift of the Scar was created as a result. Yes, artifact. You mean the eye? You were correct. The eye was removed after the battle, but not before the Justicar the Lion used it to seal the rift once more. This thing created us, the Guardians of the Rift, to protect this place in the event the rift was ever reopened. And we reopened it. But it's been sealed again now. The danger is gone. Incorrect. Without the power of the eye, we have no way to seal the rift permanently. It will soon reopen once more. You should leave before that happens. This was our mistake. I'm staying to help fix it. Me too. Well, if you two are staying, I guess I will as well. Your support will be invaluable. Leon, could you go back to the Wizard's Tower and let Sarah know that we're going to live here forever and live in a weird portal dimension for the rest of our lives? Okay, I guess. What about Pierston? We have to help her. That's true, yeah, she is just stuck in there. Your friend will have already... and she's dead. Now the power of the Abyss grows. The rift will soon reopen once more. Those of you staying should prepare yourselves. Best go to see Sarah to her. Damn, dude, she's just fucking dead? Maybe she can't just, like, cast, like, a teleport spell? Cerador, it sucked. Kind of, but not really. The portal took us to the Temple of the Eye, an ancient Ceradomus temple built to house a powerful artifact. Long ago, a rift of the Abyss was created. The temple was sealed until the person accidentally opened it again. She was locked in the Abyss and all these abyssal creatures came out. We have to get there and stop this. It's okay again for now. Some Rune Guardians called the Guardians of the Rift were built to protect the temple from the Abyss. They helped us close the rift again, but they say it will soon reopen. This is a disaster. I knew that teleportation matrix was too good to be true. I should have stopped this, but I was blinded by my own desires for that matrix. What of Triborn's apprentices? They're safe. They chose to stay and help the Guardians of the Rift and keep the rift closed for the rest of their lives. But I will ensure they have all the help they need. I will also begin researching this rift at once. Maybe we can still find a way to close it permanently. In the meantime, I suggest you do what you can to help them as well. After all, this is partially your doing. I know, I'll help them whenever I'm needed. If I get around to it. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate that you did not mean for things to go this way. You should have this. It belongs to Pierston. I don't think she'd... I don't want to think about where she got it. A pouch. Do you think she's still alive? Sadly, that seems unlikely. Still, if anyone can survive the Abyss, it's her. I better get back to work. Runecraft XP. And a pouch! A medium pouch. Quest point, Temple of the Eye access. Yeah. Awesome. Runecraft is now level 27. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Holy shit, that's a lot of XP. Pure Rune Essence and participate in the Guardians... I don't know what... Now craft cosmic runes... Oh, from Pure Rune Essence and participate in the Guardians of the Rift minigame. Parentheses, after completion of the Temple of the Eye quest. Okay, well I did that. Alright. Awesome. A couple free runes. I could presumably this takes me to the minigame, but I don't need to do that right now. I don't need this pickaxe, I don't need this chisel. Magic. Tavarok. Alright, wrap this up. Much as I'd love to keep playing, Ribby gets home soon, and I don't want to keep playing all day. You know how it is, chat. I plan to be back on tomorrow, although I got a couple things I gotta do, so hopefully I wake up at not ass o'clock tomorrow and can actually start streaming at a reasonable time. I guess we'll see. Sometimes I'm bad. Have a geggy evening. I plan on it, dude. Gegged to the nines. Sure. Let me check this tree. I got a couple things I still want to do real quick. I can't do this light journey until I go get... I mean, it just needs willow branches. I probably could have just bought them, but they're expensive. I got the silk, I got the sandbags. Well, I can fill the sandbags. This tree's almost done growing. I'll just chop any old tree. Once this grows, I'll still plant this guy's tree because he really wants me to, but... I don't think I need specifically his willow branches. I'll still try it. I might do that off stream. It seems like this quest is almost done. It's just go show this guy, go build up tree branch and then do it. But I'll probably just wait. It's not that big a deal. I'm not gonna need the balloon transport anytime soon. Yeah, off stream stuff is just gonna be, let's see here. I gotta do level some construction, but that might be wood. What is it? Fucking mahogany homes, and I'd like to stream that if I'm gonna do it for the first time at least. Farming, that's gonna happen in the background. I'm gonna kill some mossy giants, try and get a key to fight that boss, and do a little bit of cooking maybe. Maybe get 52 agi, probably not. That's mostly it though. And then it's just a bunch of quests, which I'll do tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, see you guys. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.